recording?
I can record simultaneously.
Oh, cool. But you can't just record.
I can't just record, I don't think.
Wait, why am I the only one that can do that?
Because you have OBS,
Because...
not Streamlabs. This is Streamlabs OBS. So it's
right.
for the stream, I guess. I don't know, I'm pretending like I know what any of this means.
Don't worry, you're doing a really good job. Keep going.
Yeah, you almost had me fooled.
We might not even need to record because I mean I don't want to be throwing you guys into the I don't want you guys. I don't want the rest of the guys to come back and find that 3 of you are dead.
It's fine, man.
Well, yeah.
We've averaged one a session anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Just like your campaign.
Yeah, no, that's horrible though. That's
to be fair, it's mostly only your
What's
characters.
Are you trying to find barbarians?
That is true.
What was that, sorry?
Are you trying to find a barbarian for him?
I mean, you know, that's a shout, I guess.
Oh yeah. Find a barbarian token.
We do kind of need to do that.
Yeah, get you a new character. Just delete your other character real quick, or we can move him to the side. If,
Donk.
You go on. Oh, he
No
did.
hesitation.
Let's have a look.
It's fine. By the time we get down there, we'll all have like true resurrect. So
Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him now.
just bring him back.
Who knows? We might level up.
And you know, you can make me talk to myself again.
You know what? This is gonna be your new character.
I can't even tell what that is. Ah, yes.
Why the fuck was that under barbarian when I searched up for barbarian?
South Park.
That was like the fifth one down.
Like we're all from South Park. My guy's from the Eric Cartman then. What a wizard.
Fuck me. Hang on, let me get a proper one. Apparently typing up barbarian gives you everything apart from a normal barbarian.
Really?
Well, obviously, you got. Also, like, you got to type in macho man.
Macho man. There we go. I just get you.
Oh man, I've got sandals. Watch out, lads.
Oh yeah.
Did macho man do it?
Just try and move them around, see if you've got control of them.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna make sure that everyone will be able to see your shit.
Well, right now I cannot.
But you're already on it.
Right, we're using green for health, which I dislike, but alright.
You can use it for everyone you want.
Red is health, man.
True.
I will not hear otherwise.
Nah, green is health. It's even got the health symbol next to it.
No, wait. Green.
You can change it actually. If you go to attributes, I think you can change it to whatever you want.
I know I could, but then everyone would get confused. Originally I had it as red, and people were like, what's that?
Right.
So I made lay on hands red.
That's good.
But now I don't have lay on hands, so I don't have to bother.
68 HP. Just chilling there, right?
Yep.
68. Dang.
T12 plus 3 constitution be like.
1 point away from greatness. 1 point away from greatness there.
And the thing is,
I
increment in a minimum of 3.
We're on the verge of greatness.
Man, is there any other pointless stat I should keep track of with the other one? Let's think.
Rage is.
Yeah,
That's always
that would make
important.
sense though. I'm gonna hold on. I need to go to how do I change the color?
I keep track of my movement and my AC.
I've got my AC
and
on
then
the
I don't
blue.
put the second.
But you know what? I'll make it. There we go.
Actually, my AC is red. My movement speed is blue.
Keeping track of the tridents.
Why wouldn't you be?
I like to imagine my guy's just got like a skirt of tridents facing opposite ways to each other.
How many tridents do you have?
20.
What?
That is way too many tridents.
When you have the carry weight of a barbarian.
Bro, you're gonna be like you're gonna have so many spikes on you. People are gonna mistake you for a chaos marine.
It's fine. I've got a bunch of chains, so I can, wear that.
Alright, that's even worse.
I'm not an orc, but I can look like a grey weird boy.
No wonder I sent you in the other direction.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Alright.
And also because I don't have dark vision, I've just got a bullseye lantern chained to either shoulder. Nah, mate, I've got a bullseye lantern on either shoulder. So I've got like headlights.
You're Thomas the Tank Engine. You're Thomas the Tank Engine, but his snow plow is just a bunch of spikes on his front.
You just see the headlights turn the corner and just tridents fly at you.
You should just strap them all to your front and just charge someone. Literally, like just charge someone and try and spike them with them. Just like wall slam them with spike.
I do have barbarian speed, so.
What barbarian are you?
Totem warrior.
Of the depths.
Totem, which animal?
No, I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm a barbarian of the depths, man.
Ooh.
It's not that powerful as far as all of them go, but it made sense with the backstory.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But
like, if we're talking in terms of mechanics, Totem Warrior or like with the water buffs would have made like way much more mechanical good. But it wouldn't have been as cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, how do you explain a sailor being a bear totem warrior? Like, what?
Well, to be fair, there is like a sea like creature totem, I think, isn't there? I don't know. I think so. There's one that gives water damage, like stuff. Because I was contemplating between a couple. Yeah, something like that. Cold, I don't know.
Yeah, 5e is weird. It doesn't give you water damage. It just classifies it into like cold and then the basic 3.
No, that was it. Storm Aura of the Sea. That's what I meant. Like, mechanically, that's like way better. You have resistance to lightning damage and like all the buffs that I get. Anyway, at level 6. But like, you don't get the cool, like, grab. And at 10th level, I can get True Sight for like 1 turn if I want.
That's alright.
I think at next level I get potent cantrips or any cantrips that have saving spells. will still do half damage on a save, when normally sometimes they don't.
Oh, is that when the like? Oh no, you've already got the
Oh.
like buff for the damage on them, haven't you?
I wonder what I
Yeah,
get.
I've got improved
level.
cantrip level. You get an improved cantrip every certain level, which increases the damage done.
Yeah. Because I've got magic and 8 feet. Because barbarians.
Because barbarians.
So I've got a damage cantrip as well.
Alright. Are you done with all your character stuff, or
I mean, I think
is
so.
everything cool? Is there anything else that you wish to go through?
I mean, you know, we'll see how it goes when it happens, I guess.
Alright then.
Or
Leave
you
it
know,
with
when
me.
we all die.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's refrain from doing that.
Let's play it smart this
Okay.
time, shall we?
You mean no more just... I've got even more ability to kick down doors, Will.
Well, we still don't have a door opener, so if there's any locked doors, you can open them.
Literally, you're the entry fragger.
Though, I mean, I'm afraid that, I couldn't bring a battering ram because it was too heavy and I couldn't logically think how I could carry it on my person. So,
Oh.
so I got a sledgehammer instead.
Alright,
You could have just ditched 2 tridents.
And I'm not... 20 tridents
Yeah,
worked out
that- yeah.
perfectly to spending 100 gold. I wasn't getting rid of them. It made my calculations easy. Which we all know is why you just carry like a stack of 100 chalk on you.
Yeah. It only costs 1 gold.
One... What do you mean 1 gold is 1... Oh yeah, 100's 1 gold, yeah. Thought you meant each
Yeah.
chalk. I was like, man, you're going to a
No.
gnomish merchant, my man.
They're a copper piece each.
I do like the idea that you just go to reach into someone's bag and they've not opened it in ages, and just there's 100 pieces of like crushed chalk powder in the bottom of the bag.
Oh, wait, what the fuck is this?
I swear I had some chalk in here, and you're just rummaging around blindly, and you raise your hand out, and it's just covered in white powder. Like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have left like the plate armor in there with it.
Like, can you imagine, like you're in a party with a rogue baron, you haven't told them what you got on your person, so they're trying to steal from you, and the DM just goes in there, just fine, about 10 gold worth of chalk, which is a lot of chalk. Like, oh, okay. So much chalk.
Yep. And then he's just like, you have to make at least 50 sleight of hand checks to get it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's fucking scooping out
Just-
chalk from someone's pocket.
It's just got like the mess kit bowl just shoveling it out.
No. Yeah, guy just hasn't noticed. He's just like gets a wheelbarrow and starts wheeling out just barrels of like fucking chalk.
When you have a bag of holding and just ask for chalk.
Oh my god. Like, in the right situation, you could just dump chalk endlessly on someone. I don't know why that would be so funny.
All you need is 1 mortar and pestle.
Oh my god.
Why even use that? Just to get something heavy. Throw it all on the floor. Just shovel it
wait.
in.
Ah, no.
Uh,
That'd be too easy.
oh. Chalk.
Just use your sledgehammer.
Just crush that shit.
So, you know, I've got plenty of things that no one ever buys on me, so we're good.
What, like
You guys need a signal whistle.
A fucking signal whistle.
Oh, I needed something to balance out the customer bedroll.
Of course.
I've also got
You
a
really-
sick, nice easy calculations. I'm at exactly 30 gold left.
Oh my god, that's great. I try to buy like a couple of meaningless things here and there, which means that I'll have change for like everything. So I have a little bit of copper, a little bit of silver.
Okay, we ready?
Hold on. I just realised I have 5 lanterns and 20 things of oil. I have dark vision.
Man, and I've only got 3 lanterns total.
I don't have any lanterns. I got dark vision,
I don't.
and I have a light.
But I have headlights
Cantrip.
for up to 120 feet.
It's
So,
like, it's
don't
like,
ever ask me to stealth.
I hope you don't have them on
in like CQC, you just blind the enemies so they can't see you. You just run up to them and slap them in the face.
Just run up to them and rugby tackle them.
Like I'm pretty sure if someone put you on top of a tower and paid you to spin around, people would mistake you for a lighthouse. Like, yeah,
They've mistaken for 2 lighthouses.
yeah, that are next to each other. All right. So the way we'll just introduce Hans is after you guys have dealt with the you guys have dealt with the Minotaurs and you cleaned up all the stuff. You see lights coming from the north entrance, and you hear footsteps and you hear ah, and round the corner comes your character.
I just go,
Yes.
shoot,
Like,
Yeah.
shit,
you found me.
Who the hell are you?
Just look around a bit because I have like no peripheral vision.
yeah. You have to look like everyone directly in the eye.
I do have a hooded lantern as well, but I'm not gonna have that on at all times. That's a waste of oil. You know, just look around, just see who's actually here at the minute. Yeah, and what are we saying everyone else is doing? 'Cause
Everyone else is just about to settle in for a rest. So everyone is
fair,
just
fair.
I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
shall I just put Phelan and the goblins over there?
yeah. Oh, also you do
Phelan can
notice.
finish copying down that map.
You also notice that a couple of goblins
That was
are
a
missing.
big map, and she did it in like 20 seconds. So.
Oh shit. Michael's gonna be upset.
Yeah.
They felt
Yeah,
that.
no, there was some shenanigans. A few people at the end of last session were texting me stuff that they were doing in advance for next session.
Slaughtering
Okay.
goblins.
I'm not. I can neither confirm nor deny.
What happened to the goblins? Looking
And
upstairs.
the goblins are just like in the corner still, just like huddled.
Can I make a check to see how many are still alive?
Yep, sure.
Damn, I forgot. I've not got this connected to roll 20. You're right in the hospital, aren't you?
Oh man, like 120 feet of of illumination goes a real long way.
Two.
Crap,
Yeah,
I
the two
do
huddled
that.
together. I can't make them out. Yeah, perception. Yeah, neutral perception is not good.
I can tell. Yeah, no. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put Michael and the goblins next to each other because I'm assuming that Michael will be with them.
I guess.
How many goblins did I say was missing? Did I say one?
You haven't said yet.
Oh, well, good thing I didn't.
You said
say.
a few.
Yeah.
Oh, No, only one of them. Only one of them is missing. No,
Okay.
sorry. Meant to say just the one. Wait. Alright, yeah.
I'm just
So-
going to get back any stolen items that have
Currently, you have
nicked off of my person real quick.
from the goblins.
Yeah,
The
because I know
goblins.
they
got
stole
goblins.
something from me during combat that I couldn't get back from them. So I just
Oh wait. Oh, yeah, that
go
was
back
gold.
and take
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I tell you what, you're gonna have to make an investigation. You're gonna have to make an investigation check to try and find the goblin that took your shit.
I'll just beat them all up, don't worry.
Michael will probably be pissed
Until I
with
get
you.
the same amount of gold in my
will
hand.
probably stab them. No, stab you. Sorry, Michael will stab them. Lol. If he did.
Well, what they don't know is that I have an AoE attack that can one-shot
Ah, yes. That.
all of them. So they should probably not try and stab me.
You're an arcane archer.
Just,
He's a ranger.
No, I'm a ranger. Better than an arcane archer. Hail of thorns.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I'll just be like, so, what's going on down here?
Who are you?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I don't suspect you know me too well, but I meant to come here a few days back. At least feels like a few days, but I mean, it's hard to keep track of everything. But you know, I heard there was a big something opening up in the basement of a tavern, and well, all us Nordmen we know, anything that's opening up in the bottom of a tavern's a good time. So I thought, hey, I'll come check it out. I'll give you a point so far. It's bigger than any basement I've seen.
tell you what, grab some inspiration for that. I think that's the best arc you've had in the campaign.
Step back. Yes.
I just
have
go, so you managed to make it after all.
I'll just turn towards the voice, and just. It might be the light, but I think I recognize you, you son of a bitch.
What do you mean?
I'm just trying not to laugh at this point.
Talking to Wills.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'll just look at Will's character and just be like, you know, it's very funny taking advantage of people who are asking you kindly for directions.
I just go,
You know, as
well,
much
at
as
the
the
time, I
Tired
thought they
Gate
were
is
the
a
right
fine
direction.
pub, it's hardly the Yawning Portal.
I didn't know where I was going.
No, obviously. Why would you be here if you knew where you were going? It's almost like I
I
was
just
asking
happened to
after
run
this
into-
place. I'll just
Party beef.
I'll just sigh and just be like, well, I mean, I'll just look at. So have we found the brewery yet? I mean, I've heard a lot of
Not yet,
rumors
we're
about
still
this
searching.
place. I've heard a lot of rumors about this place, but all of us back in Rogesheim, we know that if anyone's on their own for a long time, I mean, there's two things you end up missing. One, they say sunlight, but people can live without sunlight. I've met dwarfs. But there's one thing no one can live without, and that's a good drink. I have a hard time believing there's a mage down here that hasn't got a distillery somewhere.
I
So-
mean, he has supposed to have gone mad. Maybe that's from a lack of alcohol.
Well, if it was from a lack of alcohol, I'd say I'd be very disappointed in him. If I can have the foresight to see that, I'd expect any mage to be able to see it. And then, well,
All right. So, what are you guys gonna do? I think that's the
Well-
most character interaction we've had all campaign.
yeah.
That was good.
Crocodile's just gonna sit in a corner to rest.
Cool. Yeah. I think everyone
So
else
that
we
we
is
can
rest
keep an eye on the
too.
goblins.
as far away from them as possible.
Just so we can keep an eye on them.
Yeah. I'm going to put Michael's and Phelan's health back at their max
Okay. I
because
haven't
they are
used any
gonna.
resources, so I'm still at max HP and have all my spell slots.
Good.
I used a few spell slots and I took some damage.
That's okay. You got 9 back.
Yeah.
It's
So that's
basically
33.
HP at max now. 33.
Cool. I'm just gonna be Phelan over the other side just to keep them in the corner and out of the way.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know,
Okay, so
Getting back my spell slots.
I'm just gonna go. So I've been this way before. There's 2 guys in 2 different rooms and 2 different corridors. There's a lot of 2s around here.
I'm just kind of looking around, just being like, what's up with the dude and the goblins?
Don't worry about that. He's not had a drink in a while.
and you can see Lorlam now. He's checking like the goblins, looking for any like scratches and wounds, and then if they are, just kind of like patching them up with a few bandages, and then flipping them a gold coin or two.
I mean, I'm hardly one to judge someone on their choice of mercenaries, but goblins? Yeah, whatever.
I know Lorlam would say this. He would he would say something along the lines of, "There wasn't much of a choice."
Yeah, well, I've known people who took gnomes as mercenaries. It's probably a better choice than them.
I'm just gonna go. Okay, I think I have a plan now. So if we get the big guy to go in first, he can distract everyone,
Yeah.
and then me and Runkada, we can just kill them before they can even get to you.
I mean, you gotta tell me where I'm going first.
This way, just up here. Yeah, the only way that's left to go.
Well, you know, there's back there as well. I mean, I'm not ruling out any possibilities. After all, I mean, it's not like I've been running around this whole place. After all, just running
That's
around the
true.
whole of this quarter of Waterdeep. Alright. And then, you know, assuming everyone's rested up.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't need to rest, so I'm good.
I don't know, was it a short or a long rest? Just a short, I'm guessing?
So I'll take a long rest.
Phelan and Lorlam are going to be taking long rests, but that's because they're not going to be here this session. So the
I'm
rest
taking
of
a
you guys.
long rest as well, but I'm going to catch up with you guys because I need my
Alright then.
spells back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I mean, we can wait for you if you want.
yeah, we can wait.
It's not, you know, nothing urgent.
Just in case I did use any spells last session. Let me still get them back.
Dear potato chip.
Okay. Yeah, Rookadon turns to the goblins and says in Goblinoid, stay.
All right. Make a persuasion check on that.
Oh, come on.
They all just run into the hole.
17.
What was that?
17.
17. They all understand you and they will nod.
Good.
Just because they understand doesn't mean they're going to pay attention.
And besides, Lawlem's looking after them.
Man, imagine having to explain that to
All
Lolem
your
just
goblins
while
run
he
off.
was gone. You tried to tell them to stay, and they thought you said this way, and they all just ran into the
Yeah.
hole.
He would kill me. He would kill
Oh my
me.
god! He would throw you in the hole.
No, we wouldn't let him do that.
I'll get my unseen sir. I'll literally probably fireball him before he does that. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And you know, I'll just go up the corridor.
Alrighty then.
I will do the same thing, but in stealth.
Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Alright.
Very stealthily, though.
Yeah. So
16. I'm gonna finish a plus 16.
I'm not
18.
even gonna try and roll stealth. I've got two like lanterns on my shoulders. They're gonna see me a
You
mile
don't
off.
need to roll stealth. You don't need to roll stealth. The whole point is for you to be seen, and then they underestimate us and charge head on. Okay, watch out. There's a corner around here, right there. There's a dude around that corner. You can probably see your light already.
I'll be surprised if he can't. They should really employ some lighting down here. And I'm just complaining as I walk out.
and these two bugbears look at you and they both kind of share a look at each other and start walking towards you.
I'll just start walking towards them. Just what's up, guys?
And one of
I'm
them
gonna
kind
go here and
of shouts at you
watch both
a
of
little
these
bit.
areas.
I will just return the incoherent shouting at the bugbear.
Make a performance check.
Oh, we've not rolled initiative.
Nat 20. What a waste.
So yeah, you fucking like waste him and his family in one fell swoop.
I don't
And,
even know what language they're speaking,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
yeah,
just
you don't
got
know what you
roasted.
just said. You don't know what
I
you
speak
just said.
I speak Goblinoid, so I understand what the bubbles are saying.
Alright, so yeah, so you hear him like you hear him talk about how him and his family are like inbred. You know they're inbred savages or something like that, right? And basically, you're kind of about to do a kind of like, ooh, you just got roasted kind of thing.
And Rookadon's just
Before-
like,
Yeah, now you're definitely gonna need to roll initiative.
Yes, 12.
8.
21. Man, it feels good
Okay.
to have initiative. I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all the way over there by the time we get to you. In between
Will, what did you get?
them both.
Will and Jack, what did you guys get?
8.
Cool.
12.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll for the bugbears and initiative. Okay. Ooh, actually, I should probably do this as well. Alright, so starting at the top of combat, it's Hunt.
Who'd have guessed?
Not me.
Well, you know, I'll brandish the old battle axe and just walk up to him
Alright then.
and then do what the barbarian do.
Do what you do.
No, I'll try and hit him twice. So that'll be a 13
Let's try.
and
Let
a
me double.
14.
13 and a 14, neither hit.
I'm just like swinging. I haven't got
To be
used to how the
expected,
light
a
moves
3
when
and
I
a
move my
4.
shoulders yet. I'm just like, oh, bloody! They should have attached those things better. It's fine. Not raged yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of these guys, a bugbear here, comes around the corner.
Yeah, I
From,
expected that.
Yeah, from this place here, and he's going to attempt to Betimus Maximus.
Yes, let me just get my modifier ready.
So yeah, he's going to try and stab you with a javelin.
Right.
And where's my? Oh, you know what? Because I rolled. Yeah, I rolled. They didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna roll red dice for this one. All right, that's gonna be
Killed high.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And
You should have raged.
it's going to be. It's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
All right, and that will be the end of his go.
Wait, hold on. I've just. This is confusing.
Yo, what's up?
Alright,
Wait.
there we go.
But
The like
I was wondering why
the
you were going backwards all the time.
the like
He was moonwalking.
the rotate thing on my character's on the opposite side to the way I'm facing.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
But moonwalking's the ultimate flex.
Alright, so this
No
this
wonder you
bugbear,
couldn't hit. You weren't looking at him.
this bugbear another bugbear is going to come out of this corridor as well, and
Yeah, to be
he's going to attempt to throw his javelin at you, Will.
Yeah. You can try.
That's going to be an unnatural
see.
20.
Well, that one hits. But what about the next one? Oh, wait, they don't have a next one.
Oh, so it's going to be that's going to be 10 points of piercing damage on you.
Okay. Oof, that's beefy.
Biffy.
Should be
Then
ending pretty quick.
yeah. Next is your turn, Varus.
Wait. Yes, my turn.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do 2 attacks at this guy.
Okay.
I'll wait for the dice to roll. So 21 is my lowest.
That hits.
Okay. Then that would be 30 damage total.
That's gonna kill him.
Yes.
Donk donk.
Yep. One into the
One in each
one into the chest. Yeah. That's even better. Moving
my
on,
turn,
it
yes.
is Ronka's turn. Yeah, we're on Kadar's turn now.
Can you kill one of the bugbears?
Pardon?
Yeah, I've killed one. You can kill the other.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna firebolt.
That's a sneaky line of attack. there.
Yeah, that is very
Hang
nice.
on. I'll just check the modifier. Does it hit?
With the modifier, probably.
21.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh yeah. I think a 21 or 22. Okay, roll for damage. 9 fire damage.
Very nice.
Ooh, that's not very good.
So now it is this guy's turn. This guy is going to come up to you and he's going to attempt to smack you with his Morning Star.
Oh, he's got Morning Star, does he?
Yeah. And he's going to be doing 10 points of damage to you there.
Right.
The next is the guy in front of you. He's going to attempt to stab you with his javelin. It's a nat 20.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. That's going to be 20 points of damage.
Alright, what are his dice?
Yeah.
I thought a javelin was a d6.
Oh, no, hold up. Hold up, it's 22.
Yeah, so did I.
22.
Yeah, no, I calculated. Yeah, it's 22, sorry, not 20.
I don't know, maybe he's got some bonuses for being a bugbear.
Yeah. You're just. Are you doubling the dice or are you doubling everything?
No, just doubling the dice.
Alright.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm not going to try and get into the maths of it, because that'll ruin the fun.
And before we get back to the top of combat, this bugbear here is going to come around the corner.
Yeah,
And
that was to be expected.
he's going
That's
to
why
be
I'm
attacking
here.
you, Will, with
Yeah.
his javelin.
There's only
That's going to be a 12 to hit.
That does not hit. Can I use my reaction now to put away my bow?
Well, did you take reaction?
No, I'm just saying, can I use a reaction to put away my bow?
I mean, technically, there's like a separate
Yeah.
action thing to put
Yeah, it's
away
an
your weapon.
equipment
So yeah,
action.
you can switch one weapon at a time. Yeah, like it's a separate thing. Like it's not. Some people like to do interactions, which I sometimes do, and that's what I did for one of my or the newest
Yeah.
edition of my Star Wars D&D rules. It cost an interaction to switch. Yeah, because before it used to take an action,
Okay.
but that just made combat super slow because everyone was changing weapons and it would take forever. So yeah, you can do that.
I can only get one short sword out then.
Yeah, you can do that on your
That's
turn.
okay, because I've got to move my Slayer's Prey onto him anyway. That takes a bit
So back to top of combat, it is
in a section.
Anne's turn.
I'm just gonna be like. Alright then! And just rage.
Yeah.
And that's now a plus 12 to hit.
So that's how you want to play it, is it?
And
You want to dance?
21, 22 to hit.
Both definitely hit. I'm
Right.
guessing that's on the guy
These
in front of you.
numbers look familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I swear, you deal 30 damage now, I'm gonna flip.
I'll be surprised if I do, but who knows?
I mean, it's entirely possible.
Oh, a 3 and a
17
2.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is
2d6.
That's not good.
Well, it's not working.
It's not good. All right, so moving on. Is that? I'm assuming that's the end of your go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's going to be the guy behind you, and he's going to attempt to stab you with the spear. That's going to be a nat 1, so nope.
Oh, well.
That's the end of his go. Means now it will be the guy, not that guy, but now he's dead. Will killed him. So it's now your turn, Will.
Well, I'm gonna turn to this guy, swap out my bow for my short sword,
Yeah.
use my bonus action to get him with Slayer's Prey, and then use my attack action to hit
Awesome.
twice.
Both hit.
Yeah. Oh man, I've actually got
I mean, how?
my Slayer's Prey button assumes
He-
that I'm using
Oh, are you
normal
using?
stuff.
Yeah. You got to get the
I'm
short
using a
sword attack out.
2d6 now. Yeah. 2d6 plus 4, so it is.
Oh wait. Well, what are your modifiers on this short sword?
Plus 4, but I get a d6 from Slayer's Prey.
Oh, what on your to hit?
Damage, yeah.
Oh, I think you rolled with the archery
No,
like
damage.
to hit
Plus
by
12 on
accident.
my. Oh no, that's plus 10, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a 14 still hit? Sorry.
14.
Yeah.
14 does not hit.
Okay, well then I'll just roll again for my
Yeah.
damage. I've rolled twice. So that's 13 damage. Honestly, better than both.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a decent hit. Right now it's your turn, Ronkabar. Check. You're up.
Yeah. Does a 14 plus 7,
That
14.
definitely hits.
A
14 plus.
21. A witch bolt, he's going to take 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So now it's going to be this guy here. He's going to attempt to hit you with his morning star once again.
Alright.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Well, we're going for barbarian, I think.
You're going to be taking 10 points of damage from that. But that's going to be halved, of course.
Yep.
So that'll be 5. Then we'll be going on to the guy directly in front of you, who will be trying to attack you with his javelin. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Cool. And then we'll be going to the guy next to you. He's going to try and poker face, do a Katy Perry with his javelin on you. And that's going to be 13 to hit.
No, 13 doesn't hit.
Damn, you guys are dodging. You guys are trying to poke at you, just doing some matrix stuff and going over your shoulders, under your arms.
He just
I
like
imagine
when
I'm
they hit
just
me with the
using my
javelin and just
blade to stop
poked the
him.
chain.
Yeah, you start doing the can kick, and he's just perfectly putting his like spear through your legs, just as they read.
Yeah.
It's like da, 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 da. Right, so moving on to the top of combat. Hands is up.
Alright. Well, let's go again.
Ho ho ho. Are you still hitting the same guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then,
That
I
28
assume
hits.
those will hit.
Yeah, both hit on that for sure.
And
Oh,
then
show.
Well, who knows if they'll hit, dude.
the 14 on the first hit.
Nice. I think that's gonna kill him anyway.
Alright.
Just roll damage on the second one anyway. You might as well like have 2 hits. Yeah,
Man.
bam. That's like 20 damage. That's like 27 damage in one. Bam.
Just donk that man.
Yeah, you can describe how you finish that guy. That was a lot of damage.
I mean, he just like went in to stab him with the javelin and just like cut his hand clean off. Just like a retaliatory
Let him
poke.
bleed out.
Yep.
Okay, so going on from that, Wait, he's dead. Yeah, get out of here. It should be the guy that's behind you now. He's going to attempt to poke you as well. He's going to try and be more careful, seeing how his buddy overextended and got his arm chopped off, or hand chopped off for that. Yeah, he wasn't much more careful. That's an 8 to hit.
Yeah, don't think so.
And now it is Wilson.
Okay, so I got. Oh crap, that's 2d20, my bad.
Yeah, that's an impressive to hit.
47 to hit.
I'll just
Go
take
on,
those.
Dots.
Do you want me to take those as both of my rolls to hit and just add it there, or should I roll again? Okay.
So, sorry.
I said,
Yeah?
do you want me
Hello?
to take both of those d20 rolls as mine to hit? So do you want me to roll
Yeah,
again?
we can do those ones. They both hit anyway.
Okay. Well, when I'm equipping my second short sword now as my equipment action.
Yeah.
And because my Slayer's Prayer is already on him, I don't need to use a bonus action on that.
Yeah.
So for the bonus action, what do I add there?
It's just your strength or dex minus the proficiency modifiers.
So no
if you don't have-
proficiency modifiers there. Okay. So that's an 11, so I doubt that one hits.
Yeah, that one does not hit.
You might be dead before you'd make the hit. That'll explain why.
Yeah, that's true. Let's roll the damage for the other two hits. So that's 20 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Donk.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Hmm. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. There we go. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ronkadar, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to cause this bugbear to take a d12 of damage.
Yeah.
He takes 12 lightning damage.
Nice.
Which ball?
It's a solid spell.
If it had another range, if it
Yeah.
had got short range, it's
It's
alright.
consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So as long as you can keep yourself in the back and don't break concentration from the spell, you can just keep dealing a
And
d12
so,
lightning each turn.
now it's this guy's turn here. He's going to attempt to hit you with his Morning Star. That's going to be an unnatural 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's going to be 13 damage there.
Alright.
And yeah, we'll
After
halve that
7.
to 7. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so moving on, it's now your turn.
Alright, well, seeing as I am, turning to face people is really annoying with this on the opposite side of my character. Well, I'll just turn to him and I'll holster the axe and I'll use my bonus to cast Primal Savagery on myself
Okay.
because I chose Druid to take my magic initiate form. And then that'll be a +9 to hit twice. So I'll be a 15 to hit and a 17 to hit.
The 17 hits, the 15 does not.
Alright, and then the damage is just normal. So that'll be 20 damage. It's just I go to punch him and my fist just turns into a fucking bone knife.
Yeah, like on your elbow, like a little rocket booster jet just plunges your fist straight into his chest, just like winding the crap out of him. Yeah, no, he's still going though.
Yeah, yep.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
So next it is the guy behind you, who's going to attempt to stab
I'm
you.
surprised you didn't hit that guy, Jacob.
He's behind me.
That's going to be 6 to hit.
You
I don't
probably
think so.
could have killed him then.
Will, it's your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, I've currently got 2 short swords in my hand at the moment. So, I'm just gonna go right here. Oh crap. And I'm gonna make one attack on this guy. And the other one on this guy.
Okay.
So the first one, let me just get my dice back how they should be. First one's a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Yeah, okay. And then the attack on the other guy is a 23 to hit.
23 also hits. So
I'd
roll
imagine
damage
it.
to the first guy.
So I don't have Slayer's Prey on either of these. I am rolling the dice, but it's taking a little while because my Wi-Fi's bad. So it's 5 damage on this guy. 8 damage on this guy.
Okay.
Are either of them still alive?
I think they're both still alive. Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. So I guess I'm gonna do my bonus action attack on the guy at me. 20 to hit.
Yep, definitely.
Do I add my dexterity onto the damage here? Or?
I think it's without
Yeah.
the feat, I think. Oh, is it? I thought it was just all
wait.
dice if you don't
Hold
have
up.
the feat.
Dual wield is very complicated.
It's way more of a mess than it should be.
Wait, doesn't the dual wielding say you can just add your...
Yeah, but I don't have dual wielding.
Yeah, he's just doing
Yeah,
it.
no. So you do. It's just normal damage. It's without the
Just okay.
Yes.
So it's 6 damage. Crazy.
That kills him.
Oh yes. Ho. Now hopefully, Runker will be able to finish off the last one.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, he takes another d12, a 10 lightning.
Let's double check his HP there.
And this guy's taking so much damage.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Yeah, no, that's
how you deal with that.
Ho.
For sure.
Well, that wasn't too difficult now, was it?
Just like a... That was alright.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you, Jacob. Because I know that however much HP I give you, it would double in terms of effectiveness. So you gain 9 HP then. Like, lose 1 for spell. Okay. So we know that hold on. Gotta find the thing again because I've just lost it. Yeah. Okay, so we know that there's passages up there. We also know that bugbears came out of here and here, which I think really the same room there. I could be mistaken, you know. I think we should hit up this room before we go moving on.
Yeah, it makes sense to check behind you. I agree.
Okay then. I'll use my super speedy movement to go over here then.
And I'll plug in my headset.
The barbarian with Beats headphones.
Sponsored by
He
Dr.
just needs
Dre.
to fix his shoulder lamps real quick. One of them came loose.
Yeah.
Just gotta rechain them. I've got 150 feet of chain for a
As
reason.
he's, yeah, as he's walking down the hallways, you just hear this like humming. You just hear a slight hum of the tank engine. I mean, he is a tank.
Yeah.
But I'm also a sailor.
So, yes. Thomas the boat. Anyway, so where are you guys moving to?
There's a door here.
I think we're going over here, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
In the open room first. So, I mean, in theory, we should be able to hear if that door opens. Oh.
I like the idea that you just
There's a
open
way
the
going.
door and then as you open it, you see the beams of light down the hall.
Well, we're not opening any doors here. It's
Oh
just
yeah, as you walk
plain
around.
That's our policy. That's our policy. We only open doors when we have to, but when we do, we're really good at it.
I'm gonna peek around this corner.
Yeah.
So that's a in there, actually. I just
Man, I'll get used to this eventually.
this way's the dead end.
Make a perception check real quick. Both of you.
25.
18.
Oh wait, why am I rolling 2d20? 4. I should have just taken one of the ones from before, but like, nah.
Will?
It's fine, I can't be surprised by anything.
18. Alright, so Will, you notice that the stack of rubble to the east of the room is while it goes to the top of the wall, you can actually see through it. So it is not thick enough that it is impassable.
Equip my bow.
And this is apart from the fact that there's a bunch of crap and shit down the north end because of all the bugbears, minotaurs, all their shenanigans.
I'm equipping my bow. I'm just gonna
go?
gesture to the rubble here and be like, I think I can see through there. It might be a shortcut.
Oh.
Do you think we can make it through?
We might be able to. Who knows?
I've got an idea. I'll see if I can move some of it.
We won't know unless we tried it.
I'll just kind of grab the like various tools that I've got like chained to my like body, just sledgehammer.
You guys see Hans throw out like 20 tridents, bedroll, spare lantern on the floor.
I genuinely got the idea that I've just got like a skirt of like tridents and then just like a cross of chains on my chest with like shovels and like sledgehammers hanging off it.
You can have a kill with all the tridents. You can have a kill with all the tridents facing downwards, right? And they're all kept in place by chains that go across all of the tridents around you.
So sounds good. And then I'm just like I'll just get like the pickaxe and the shovel off my like chain harness and just be like, which one of these?
I just shrug.
Well,
my character doesn't have a clue.
I don't do too much mining. I'll admit. And then, did you say you had a plan? Just gesturing at the wizard, or was I just hearing things?
I can move some of that rubble if you want.
So if he just starts picking up a stone
I
at a
try
time
to
with
cast
mage
Mage
hand.
Hand on the rubble to pull it out.
Alright, so the mage hand starts pulling away small bits of stone here and there.
Some
It's gonna
pebbles.
take years.
You just watch it, like even this mage hand, like even though it's just a hand, you can tell it's like so pissed off. He's just like chucking the rocks down.
I'm just like, well, I mean, if we're taking a minute, I'll just sit down.
Alright, so eventually the mage hand pulls away enough rocks that it all kind of like falls down.
Is it long enough that I could use a hit dice?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, wait, for real?
Oh, I didn't mean to actually
Yeah.
roll that there. I didn't
Yeah.
put my modifiers on it.
My hit dice is a D10.
There. It's not. It's exactly the same roll, but
Stealth? Yeah. Let me see. What's my constitution modifier? I keep on
I'll do
forgetting.
another. Just so I don't die instantly if we get in combat again.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot to have my
Constitution's
con as
plus
1
0.
to +3.
Yeah, no, by all means.
Yeah, so really.
Yes, I gain 4 HP. I'll do another one.
Nice.
14
Oh, that's
HP.
much better.
Do you just have a flat con mod?
Yeah. Positive con mods are for beefy people. People who actually want to be tanks, you know?
No, I don't think mages want to be tanks.
No way. I'm the crowd control and just smashing things. It was fireball.
You know, all of my points are in dexterity and charisma and wisdom.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so you guys got all your HP up and everything?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Cool,
That's
alright,
2 hit dice.
awesome. So, you guys can see down this very long alleyway.
Probably trapped.
Well, which one of us is
I'm
the
just gonna-
trap guy then?
I guess I am.
Ah, well, I'll just stay sat down for a minute. Tell me if
I'm
something
just gonna
happens.
check the traps. 23? Are there any traps there?
No, you can't see any traps there.
There's nothing there.
Well then, do you want to... Are you going first or am I getting up?
I guess I'll go first. I'll just enter stealth. 14. Again, not very good stealth. But... Wait,
Yeah,
can I
it's
move
about-
through this level now, or is it?
It's about average. Yeah, you can move through it. Yeah, that's fine. It's about knee height. So if you crouch, you can go through that for sure.
I'm gonna just peek around this corner now.
Okay, give me a second.
It's a good thing we used Mage Hand. It didn't make much noise.
It just took ages.
Yeah. In which case, we got a rest out of it as well. Win-win like that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, while they're just going
So you
sneaking
go
up
out.
the
Oh,
hall,
so you
I'm
go.
just filling up my lanterns.
Peek round the corner.
So you peek around the corner and you see two worm-like creatures there, and they don't seem to have noticed you.
I'm gonna sneak back and be like,
Okay.
oh man, there's some super weird worm things over there. I'm getting super freaked out by them.
We go another way.
I mean, we could, but at the same time, I mean, we've sat here waiting for the little magic hand to move all the rocks. It seems like a waste now, doesn't it?
I'll let you go first then. I don't want to get trapped by one of these worms. Who knows what they do?
Fine, and I'll stand up.
Okay, I'm assuming you still got your lanterns on.
Yeah, yep. As you do.
Okay.
And I'll just get like a trident in each hand.
I mean, actually, we're letting the fastest guy go first, right? 40 movement.
Yes,
just-
40B.
I just like I'm not like that enthusiastic about it. I'm just like walking up there, just dual wielding tridents.
Keep moving.
I'm just peeking around to any side I can, really, just with my bow.
I'll just
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
slowly
So
walk up. Oh.
Yep.
Just like I'll turn to him. Just so if I go out of that hallway, I'm gonna get like murked.
Yeah, dude, there's like 2 worms there. One on each side.
Wait, 2 worms.
Yeah, they're super freaky.
And I just holster the tridents and just cast primal savagery on myself. I'll just walk up the remaining distance.
All right. Stop there. They knew you were coming miles off. They were just waiting for confirmation. Initiative time. Everyone roll for your initiative.
Initiative, okay.
14.
8 again.
12.
Again, Will.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for the 2 monsters.
Be much better if I just took a 10, but you know.
Okay. So we'll start off with Hans.
What? Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, the guy at the front goes first. It's kind of pretty natural, right?
yeah, you'd think so. I mean, I'll just be like, I mean, I don't really want to go further out there.
There's one to the left, one to the right.
Yeah, but there's like hallways.
Well, if you go and hit the one to the left, I'll get the one to the right. And then Runkadar can provide any support from other people who are coming in.
Fine then. And I'll just go out the corner here,
Okay.
and I'll proceed to try and hit this dude.
Alright
Twice.
then. Roll to hit. Yeah.
So that'll be a
And me.
I think it's a nat 20
Oh,
Well,
Nice, nice.
and an 18.
both hit.
Right. Well, the first one plus good damage. pretty abysmal. But you know, I'll take it.
Is that 10 damage basically?
Yeah, that's
That's-
10.
12 damage.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
12 damage.
And then just on a non-crit, a 7.
Cool.
Well,
So that's 19 total.
Glad you got your crit on the first one.
Bro, that's
Boys,
less
that would have been
that's
10
less damage
damage.
than you did with that one like non-critical.
I know.
That one, fuck, that's horrible. That's
Yeah.
actually really bad.
But you
That's
know,
the
I'm
way
not
the cookie
raging, so I
crumbles
don't get
though,
the
isn't
plus
it?
damage from that.
Yeah.
So now it's this guy's turn here. He's gonna come up to you,
I know he's gonna mess up the order, and he.
and he's going to attack you. Okay. So that's going to be it's going to be a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool. And that's going to be. And by the way, this is attacking you with its tentacles. These
The worm
Yeah.
has tentacles.
Yes, they've got kind of like four kind of like at the tip it kind of peels off into like four
Knew
tentacles
they
and then a
weren't
big
normal
beak.
worms.
Yeah, it kind of peels off into four tentacles and a beak, like a bird's beak at the front. So that's going to be it's going to be 9 damage for the first hit, and then it will follow up and try to snap at you with its beak.
Beak. This
And
worm has a beak as well. God.
yeah, that's going to be a 22
That'll
to
hit.
the beak. Okay,
These are some
and
really weird
the
worms.
beak is going to do 8 damage. Yeah, they're kind of worm. They're basically worm-like up until the end, where it peels off into 4 kind of tentacles and also a beak.
Yeah.
I can put a picture if you want.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
I mean, you could if you. But...
No. It's only if you guys need to. All right. Yes. Now your turn, Will.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step here. Slayer's Prey that guy.
Yeah.
Attack action, 2 attacks.
Only one hits.
That one.
Yeah.
The other one's a nat 1, so it doesn't hit even way.
Yeah, for sure.
Slayer's Prey. Oh, only 8 damage. And then, in the interest of getting out of Runkadar's way, I'm going to go here and equip my short sword.
Okay. It's now your turn, Ronkadal.
They both have to make. They're both gonna have to make dexterity saves.
Okay.
That's a 15. Yeah.
Okay. So
He's doing the magic nuke.
first one's got a 7, and second one's got a 19.
Okay, the one that failed takes 2d6 acid.
Okay.
He takes 7 acid. The one that fails.
Okay, and the one
Which
that
ones?
succeeded.
Nothing.
Is it nothing? Is it nothing for him?
I believe I've not reached the point where my cantrips that have saves do half damage.
Cool.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
don't
potent
think so.
cantrip, which is the
Till next level, right?
Yeah. Okay, so next it is this one here. Is going to turn to you, and he's going to attempt to hit you with his tentacles. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Alright, and he'll end his go there. Next it's your go. Top of combat.
Alright, well, I mean, same again. I'll final savagery bonus action and try and hit. I really need to set up some macros. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the past rolls. I'll just use that. Bam. 16 to hit and an 11.
The 11 does not hit, but the 16 does.
Alright. And then
Oh,
damage is 11.
Cool. You cleave it in half.
Bam. Bone hand gets him again.
Is that the name of your axe?
No, that's the name of my hand when it turns into a bone ship.
Yeah.
Gotta love druid cantrips as a barbarian. Not many people do it.
It's actually proving pretty good though.
Yeah.
And now it is this one's turn right here. He's gonna turn and he's gonna attack you, Will.
What you just saw is mate being cleaved in half.
He doesn't
This
want to
guy's
mess with
insane
that
if he
guy.
wants to attack me.
He's gonna roll to hit with his tentacles. That's gonna be a 16.
That is my AC.
Okay. Then that's going to be 9 damage there, and then he's going to attempt to attack you with his beak. And that's going to be a 13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit.
Okay, so it's just a 9 damage. Yeah, so he's lashing at you with them.
Yeah.
They hurt. And you're next.
I am next. Okay, I'm gonna get out my other short sword.
Yeah.
Attack action. 1 crit. And
Oh,
1.
damn.
I'm assuming there's a hit of 19.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'll do the non-crit first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, crap. I think that's because there's
The
less people
non-crit
here.
is 10.
The damage revolving's pretty bad though.
Yeah. So that's 10, and then the critical is, oh, that's 14, 18.
18. So that's 28 in total.
28 total, yeah.
Yeah, you stab it like just in the belly underneath its beak, and then you just
Okay.
ram the second one down its throat and just start swinging around and chopping it up.
I'm going to use my bonus action to put one of the weapons away.
Cool. And he's dead.
Yeah, are we still in initiative?
You are no longer in combat since there are no enemies.
Okay, well, back out with the bow then.
Just like, well, I mean, worms. Those were worms, were they?
What are they good for? Absolutely nothing.
They were hiding their faces. I couldn't see the tentacles and beaks.
There was so much bright light coming from one person that I couldn't see anything.
I wasn't even looking down the hallway. I was being lazy and sitting on my ass.
Yeah.
I just walked in and tried to throw acid at them. It hit one, the other missed.
We're just stabbing these dudes, and then just Mage comes on the corner, and just pew.
Yeah. Throw some acid.
Well, where are we going now?
Which way do
Well,
you think?
I mean, there's a
we
big ass
have-
hole down there, or there's not so big ass hole on the side there. I'm happy with either. But as long as somewhere at the end of this there is a good drink.
Well, shall we flip a coin?
So who wants to roll a d2? Oh wait, we don't have d2s.
Well, heads we go down the big one, tails we go down the small one.
You're carrying minted coins. Or
It's a tail.
Alright, which one was that again?
I forgot.
Did they roll for tails, heads for large?
I'll
Okay.
trust the wizard.
Is that what I said before? Is that what we're saying now?
He remembered that, I'll take it. Makes
Okay,
sense to
yes.
me.
So we're going down the small one, are we?
Yep. Do you want to go
Right.
check it out?
I guess I probably should, shouldn't I?
Yeah, well, I mean, I would, but, you know, my shoulder's a bit sore. He
I'm
says,
doing
like,
stealth. 21.
Covered in javelin, like, wounds.
Yeah. Peek in the corner.
We're just gonna peek in the corner there. Cool.
Yeah, that's the way that we're going.
Though, you know, I do like the way that I've essentially got like a nerfed beholder vision, where anything in my eyesight instantly removes stealth.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you roll for your stealth roll, by the way?
21.
21. Okay, cool.
Crap.
Is that water
So
I see?
Yeah, you see, kind of poking their heads up every now and again. More of these things.
Of
Yeah.
course, we would
I
get the
just
one that
turn around and start going this way. And I'm like, we should go the other way. There's more worms over there, and now they are in their natural habitat. I don't fancy fighting them.
You know, we
There
can
are
go
all the
that
checks
way
to
after I've
recognize
had
what
a
the ones are.
bit of a longer rest, but
Yeah,
yeah, I'll pass on that for now.
I don't really fancy fighting 5 of those things, you know.
Yeah, in water as well. I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna be even more difficult.
I guess
I just
either. I mean, by natural
This way.
habitat, I guess you mean water and not a giant apple.
Yes, it
Bruh.
was a very large apple that way.
That is a very, very bad joke. I
So
hope
I'm gonna
you're
peek
happy
this
with.
corner.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, they can already see us if there's you've just hidden it again.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck. Just
make it work.
okay. I know, because the thing is, I click on the reveal tool, but it doesn't reveal. It just keeps hiding it.
Okay.
That's a big asshole.
Yeah, that is a weirdly shaped hole as well. Okay, I guess I'll peek this corner now. Much larger. It also looks like it goes back up to the worm room, which I don't really fancy doing. So I'll just signal for the other guys to come over,
Alright.
and then I'll get moving until I get to this corner.
I'm gonna need you to roll stealth again.
Okay, rolling stealth. 13 this time, so
Okay.
54.
Cool.
Peeking corner.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
So Jacob's character is highlighting my movements anyways.
Hey, I'm not looking around the corner. I'm trusting the mage to see you.
Let's see. Probably can see me, to be honest.
Well, you're within 60 feet. You're good. I mean, my lanterns do like 120, man. Like, look how far that goes. It's off the map.
I don't want to zoom out right now.
120. Oh, Duolingo wants me to
peeking the
do
corner.
my finish again.
Yeah. It's just something that I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, you probably wanted to raise the dead, didn't you?
Yeah, with those skeletons now that your cleric is gone.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I would never do that. I don't know what you're.
Here's where all 5 of the worms just come out of the hole.
Tactical move.
Yeah, this is what all 5 of them just like made up.
They all just heard you and
For a
they're like,
long
meow.
Yeah.
Just block these 4 tiles.
Yeah, no.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Alright.
Oh,
Sorry.
Lord, you coming?
Yeah. So you're just gonna peek around the corner for sure.
Yes. All right. There's more.
All roads lead back to Worm Room. As the old saying goes.
Okay, so now that I've checked that,
Legend has it that the worms
take a
built
look at
this
the
very
bodies.
place.
What kind of bodies are they?
So there's there are two bugbears and one that's unidentifiable, one that's probably been dead for a long time.
Okay. Wait. Can I see anything that looks particularly shiny or magical? Just from a brief glance.
Not on
Want me
them.
to... No? Okay. I'm not going to bother looting them then. I'm going to call Runkadar over. And I'm also going to, like, point towards my eyes and then over here. Just to be like, keep an eye over here, you know? Just in case something pops out over us. And I'm going to peek the next corner.
I'll just
Okay.
sit back down and just like, you know, dust off my my knuckles.
So as you peek this corner, you're met face to face with a huge worm
It's the mega
that
worm.
notices you pretty much instantly. Roll for initiative.
The
Okay.
mega
Idiot.
worm.
Oh,
We avoided the
got
little
four.
worms, only for big worm to turn up.
natural 20.
You
Yeah,
need it. Leg it.
Yeah, you need to fucking run. I think this thing is faster than you guys as well.
That's okay.
What about dashing?
Yeah, even if it, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be 4, and we're gonna have
Is it bad that he doesn't
Ronkadal,
look
what
like...
did you get?
I only got a 4.
He just
Okay.
looks like a shoe, let's be honest.
No, he looks like a pawn.
It's a shoe, totally.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll initiative for the monster.
The
I
big
doubt he's
worm.
gonna get a nat 20.
It's
Oh,
fine,
he
you'd
was
still
close.
go first.
He
It's
was
all good.
close. Alright, Will, you're first.
Okay.
Just bolt.
In like 2 seconds, I just need to check what Zephyr Strike does. I know it gives me more damage, but how much more damage? And
I think
I know it's like either a D6 or a D8.
Yeah, so you see this thing like laying on like a few like big boxes, like a nice
I will
big
most
red.
definitely cast Zephyr Strike, and then I'll use my action to make 2 attack rolls on it. Let's see. Well, one of them doesn't hit.
oof.
Does a
That's not what
19
we
hit?
needed.
Let's find out. 19 does hit.
Okay. Zephyr Strike, I've got a macro for that. So that is 13 damage.
Okay.
Now I will proceed to run. Let's see, I have.
Away.
Yeah, that is my movement. Because I cast Zephyr Strike, so I get 30 extra movement. So I'm just gonna go all the way over here and just yell, run, as loud as I can.
we need a rest before fighting that boy.
And just as he says that, Ronkadar, you look around the corner to see this giant worm
What?
come around the corner. It is now.
Bring it back to the hole.
Yes. That is the only way we're gonna
So it
beat
comes
it.
out of this
Just-
this tunnel in this big room and just shrieks at you.
Oh no, it's the... Well, it's the Weas.
No. I still have nightmares. R.I.P.
Whip Regent's Bay.
Kill me.
Yeah, this is why I said. This is why I said it would be better if you had like the other half of the party here.
It's fine if we get a long rest and like some preparation in.
Oh yeah, you can
we'll be
definitely
able to
take
do
this
it.
thing on.
But not at
Yeah,
24 health.
Yeah, in the state you're currently in, you need a lot of luck on your side.
Or a level 2 cure wounds, am I right?
Yeah, Hans, you're next.
Alright, well he said 1. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that. So how far can I go? 10,
Very
20, 30, 40, and then 50, 60, 70, 80.
right.
Just like Sonic speeds out of there, boys.
Not holding back, I see.
He said 1, and like,
Runkadar, you're next.
Disengage action.
you're not in a fight, you don't need to. Well, you know, you're not in melee
run,
range.
dude.
Just dash.
Dash. Is that up to your feet?
Yeah,
Yeah, you double your movement.
Alright.
Difficult terrain does not affect me here. Just
Will, you're up.
yes, I will.
We're not gonna.
So I've got lots of movement. Probably not as much as Jacob right now, but still lots of movement. How much will it cost? 15, and then
You're just gonna lose more arrows if you shot him, man.
that's true. I'll just run then, like super fast. Let's see.
Don't get me
Gonna
wrong, I've got a
fall.
lot of tridents I can throw at him.
So
You're
that's
gonna
my
throw so many
dash,
tridents at him, someone's gonna think you've been playing
and then I
Minecraft
get
for too long.
30 from.
Throw the rubble back!
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move over to here, using my dash action so fast.
Yeah, so Runkadar, the other two just zip right past you.
Yeah.
100 feet. Just...
Damn youngsters.
Damn kids!
Oh man.
Okay, so
I've only got a minute of this super speed.
We're not running all the way out of the dungeon. I
so
think
you hear more shrieks.
Oh no, it's the little
no.
boys.
It's calling the little ones.
Will?
Right. Yeah.
It's your turn again.
Why is it my turn again? I just had my turn.
Wait, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so then it's Hans' turn again.
I just ran 100 feet.
Oh yeah. It's Hans' turn.
Oh, give me a sec.
Alright, well, I mean, I'll run to like here and wait for the mage.
Whose turn is it?
Your turn now.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'll hold my
So
action.
we're gonna set up. Or are you gonna set up a trap here, Ali?
What are you doing?
Not really. You know, I'll let you pass if you want to get past me.
He doesn't have to move.
Oh, I've got to wait another turn. It's fine. I'll use my action to create 20 gallons of water just here.
Okay.
It'll make sense in a minute.
Okay.
And then I'll, you know,
They go to freeze it.
yes, but not there.
Thank God.
Well, it's your turn again.
It's my turn. Okay, well,
Mhm.
I'm going to turn around now.
Make sure the wizard can get past.
I will allow the wizard to get past if he needs, and then hold my action.
Alright. Sorry, where did you say you wanted the water, by the way?
Just here.
Okay.
There's no point in putting an icon in. It's going to change next turn.
Well, it will be a general icon.
Alright.
Okay. So next is
I'm
your turn,
holding my
Hans.
action in case the thing turns up.
Alright, well I will again hold my action waiting for the wizard.
Okay, Ronkadar, it's your turn.
Prepare a spell.
Alright. Then I will use my my
Will
held
is your...
action
Oh yeah.
to use shape water to just make like an ice wall along this bit here. Oh, I can't.
Oh yes.
Or just like
Snap to corner. Yeah, like just an ice wall here out of like black ice so they can't see through it and it looks like it's there.
Yeah, sure. So you guys can take all your vision from there.
And then I'll just be. Then I'll just like. Let's let let's wait a bit for that, shall we?
We're not ready yet.
You guys hear a thump against the wall, and you see a crack kind of pierce through.
And then I'll proceed to leg it. Just as far
Yes,
back
we're
as I can go.
We're legging it now, aren't we?
Well, you know, I'm going back to this room. Because you wouldn't kill these guys while they're AFK.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, ye of little faith. No, I'm joking.
The goblins
can
will
make
just
it-
jump into the hole to avoid it.
Yeah, they're just like they're just like I choose death and just jump in.
There we go.
Please don't kill any of his goblins. Michael wants to be happy.
He's already lost one and we didn't
Yeah,
even
one
do
person.
anything.
There's been some. Yeah, there's been some between. But if you guys want to do anything between sessions, feel free to let me know because I know that a few people have been texting me that they want to do things in between sessions and stuff or whatnot. So, by all
The only
means.
things I'll do in sessions are practical jokes on people. Like changing their torch colors. Either which way, are you coming on down or are you just waiting for the thing to
It's my turn.
Yep.
come through?
Alright.
You know, it's kind of loose initiative at this point.
Yeah.
So I just dash back.
Yeah, just come on back. We'll have a have a rest again.
Yeah. Take another long rest.
You just need the HP.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna get a couple of spell slots and hit dice back probably.
Yeah, but it's more, I think, so that I can take the hits and not die, so you guys can kill it.
That's what it's all about, to be honest.
Right, and
Like,
then
we could try and use the hole.
I think it's a
somehow.
large boy. I don't think he's fitting down the hole.
We could use him to plug up the hole and then just attack him at range.
Have any of you guys seen The Mandalorian?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Has everybody seen all of season 2?
Yes.
What?
I am imagining.
Has anybody
as-
here not seen season 2 of Mandalorian?
I mean,
I haven't.
Alright, then I'm not gonna say anything.
Dude,
But if you guys know what I'm talking about, like,
Jacob's one follower might not have seen it, dude.
oh
Okay.
fuck. But he's probably not watching, so it's all
I'm
good.
pretty sure he's like a Dutch guy.
He could be watching now.
Yeah.
He's a pretty chill Dutch guy, but I doubt he's watching.
Right, have you watched on Netflix a show called Midnight Gospel?
No.
It sounds religious, but it's actually the funniest thing
Either
ever.
which way. Are we doing a heal, are we?
Mm.
Yes.
Are you guys doing a long rest?
I will pitch my one-man tent.
In the middle of a dungeon? As you do.
Why not? I've got some pittons instead of
I
tent
will-
pegs. And I've got a sledgehammer.
Hell yeah.
This
I've
boy's
got to
going up.
get out my cushion.
I tell you what, as you put,
I need to
as
see.
you finish up with like the last of your pegs into your tent, like about half the goblins run inside it and just jump inside, like yeah.
Let them have it.
Kill them all.
Let them have the tent. It's a one-man tent.
Hell yeah! And there's like 5 of them that just jumped inside it.
I'm just like stand at the entrance to the tent and just signal out with the great axe.
They immediately get what you mean and they start filing out as fast as they can. And then like one of them like sticks his tongue out at you as he goes back to the rest of them.
You must make an example of him.
I'll make an example of anyone who tries to steal from me in the night. I
I'm
open up a bear trap on the inside of the tent.
You're gonna kill them all.
Get right at the foot. If you get out to take a piss down that hole and you set up your own bear trap, that would be funny as hell.
It's all good, man. I know it's there. They don't. I'm getting some sleep.
Seeing the geniusness that is putting down bear traps, I will surround myself with bear traps.
Man, I've only got 2.
Is Unseen
I have,
Servant
like,
They're like
can you
super
richly
heavy,
cast
my
Unseen
man.
Servant or no?
Wait, what was that?
Can you richly cast Unseen Servant or no?
I don't think so.
What like
maybe. Is it a level 1 spell actually? Because I think.
Yeah, it's level 1.
I'll have a quick look. Unseen
Yeah,
Servant.
Jacob,
trying
have
to
you
find that
got
as
your
well.
name on your character yet?
Oh,
I've not
what?
been able to see it.
Oh
You
yeah,
got your name.
my name's on
character.
there for me.
Well, in that case, Kai, I can't see the name.
Oh yeah, I can't see yours either.
Oh
That's
shit!
right.
Wait, you not see Will's?
No,
Oh no, Will's is half covered by the
Can
dark.
you see it now?
no, I can't see it.
Oh, let me try and fix this.
It is ritual,
Yeah,
by the way. Yeah, so you can cast it as a ritual spell.
Okay. Richly cast
What's
Unseen
ritual,
Servant.
sorry?
Keep an eye out.
There we go. Can you see now?
Oh yeah. Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna put a dot where I
Can
put
you
the
see
servant.
Will's?
I cannot see Will's.
I put the
How
servant
about
here.
now?
Now I can.
Yeah, let me try just
Awesome.
refreshing it.
Awesome. That's perfect. Ronka, Jackson, I'm assuming you can see everyone else's and everyone can see yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Good.
If Zach ever returns, I couldn't see his either, but
No,
we'll
I
deal
couldn't
with that
see
when
it,
it comes to it.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I left this character all the way back like halfway through this dungeon. I left this token back halfway through the dungeon.
Well, you can just take it from the loading screen, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
he's not going to be at this session. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, is that where you put the unseen servant, is it?
He went
how
with
do you-
Gwei.
Bro, that's probably the worst one you could use. So, Will, where are you setting up your
Let me see.
little minefield?
Well, you see, because there's already a tent giving me cover over here,
The tent's
I'll do
here.
it.
It's
Do it from here. That means I only need to use 3.
So, I'm assuming your bear trap is at the front here.
It's just, yeah, as in, I'm just like lying diagonally inside the tent, and then it's just at the inside of like the door flap.
Alright.
Because
And,
I'm a
wait,
bit
what-
big for the tent anyway.
What's your unseen servant doing, Ronka?
There we go.
You put down like.
Holy shit, it's like the DMZ over there.
We're
not
not
gonna
having
get
any
stuck.
goblins stealing our stuff.
Don't defect us today, motherfucker! Welcome to North
What
Korea.
can you expect from a ranger? To not have traps? What?
I just
Right,
had
you
them because they were a pointless thing that no one
like a
buys.
hunter. He's like a hunter from Dead by Daylight, putting down bear traps everywhere.
No, it's just to give me an excuse to. get food if we ever go traveling. I don't know where this dungeon's gonna end up.
All right, so
Says the urban specialist ranger.
Yeah.
Man, I have no
Okay.
clue where dungeons normally go. Probably
Right.
outside.
time to roll and see
Yeah,
what
the
happens
main
during the
purpose is to
night.
catch goblins, but I didn't expect that those goblins would be friendly.
Okay, you know what, Will?
Yeah.
After about like an hour of sleep, you hear the ching of one of your
I'm not
bear
sleeping.
trap or whatever.
I'm in a
Wait, well, I'm
trance.
assuming you guys are taking a rest.
I'm an elf though. I just trance.
Oh, right. So
I'm essentially
notice one of your bear
meditating on a
traps go
pillow.
off. Okay, so
Okay,
in fact, it wakes
gonna
up all of you.
open my eyes, I guess.
Cool.
Which bear trap has gone off?
The one diagonal front left or front right, if you're using your character tabs. But if you're just looking at the map, then it's southwest.
This
This.
one.
No, southwest, not southeast. It's
This
the one on the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
I'm just gonna get out my short sword. Is there a goblin? Or is it something else?
There are goblins, but the goblins are around the trap, and you can see that they're throwing rocks, trying to set off the trap from like across the hole.
Okay.
Crocodile wakes up. When he is what? What's going on?
They've got like large rocks, and they're like throwing them with both hands, and they're kind of like trying to set off the traps. It's like a little game.
I'm just gonna all the rocks that are in the area. I'm just gonna just collect them and put them behind me.
You've got a lot of work, mate. There's a dwarf hole over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
That's true. That's true.
They've got ammunition stores.
Screw that.
Yeah, they're three goblins like just chucking some rocks.
I'm just gonna reactivate it and point my longbow at them.
And one of them is just like picking up one of the rocks like over his head. Sees you do that, and his eyes widen, and he drops it, and immediately rushes back and jumps into like the pile of all the other ones sleeping.
Yeah. Tempted to lose some indiscriminate ammo, but I'm leaving to.
Rook is made, don't you dare look.
Yeah, the other two just kind of like stand there, just kind of shrug their shoulders, walk back to the rest.
Yeah, well, yeah, if another one goes off, I will do an indiscriminate one.
Robert hath a longbow.
Cool.
I whispered to my unseen servant, keep an eye on this goblin.
And the unseen servant goes, I am just a scribble. I can't do anything. No, I'm joking. Okay.
But actually, the unseen servant can put all of the rocks in the hole. Just as
why
they're
would
the hole.
He's protecting Wunkada.
As an unseen servant, I can only do what I want. Except for combat. Because they put the rocks in the hole.
I mean, to be fair, most of the rubble that I mined, I did shove down that hole.
Just,
it's just like loose rocks.
The unseen servant is doing errand of rock throwing in. I'm assuming.
What?
I'm assuming that unseen servant is throwing all the rocks down the hole now.
Yeah.
He's only got a strength of 2, so it's not very heavy rocks.
Yeah,
But-
be very slow.
But, you know, goblins can't carry that much anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Well, so, I'm assuming you guys
Will
are
any
having a little
others
rest
go
now?
off during the night?
Or... Yeah, no bear traps go off during the night.
Okay, then I don't have to kill any random goblin.
Good.
Right, well, you know, I'll wake up.
Yeah, I'll also wake up and start deactivating the bear traps.
Cool.
And, you know, as will I.
Pick up my pillow.
Pack up the tent. deleted myself. I am invisible.
Yeah.
Cast greater invisibility. I'll go and get another copy of your dude from the other.
What, can you not control Z and back?
Guys, wake up! And Hans is gone.
I can't actually control zoom back.
No, he's not. He's taking down his tent.
Yeah, he's taking down his tent and he's no longer there. Where did he go?
He's just went inside. He's been devoured by the tent. It's all good. He's just having trouble with the poles.
Yeah, he's actually just there we go.
Right, I'll make the tent a little larger next time so I can delete it.
Yeah. Or you just move yourself away first.
Alright. Oh, let me get a quick drink.
Oh yes, I can put my HP back. No.
Oh, though, look at this name, Varys Hohan's Dreadnought.
I can't see your name again.
Baruto has Dreadnought. Oh my god.
I can't see your name, Hans.
Hold up, let me fix that.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
something
because I need to change it in the thing. Hold on, I'm gonna go change it there as well. Yeah, look at this.
Ronkoda, you seem to be missing 1 HP.
He's just living on the edge, you know?
I don't need to roll a hit dice to recover 1 HP.
Don't make me take away that inspiration I just gave
You just took a long rest, though.
Do I?
Yeah, you get all your hit points back on the long rest. Which,
Okay.
which in my opinion is a little bit weird, but you know, game mechanically it's sound.
But it depends on what you see HP as.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you just got like a crit against you and you took like 20 damage, like that's not gonna heal in 8 hours. If you get what I mean. I understand it's necessary because it just makes it simpler.
Yeah.
And that's what 5th edition is all about. So I'm totally all for it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But that's what lingering injuries are for, though.
yeah, I mean, how I normally, well, no, not how I normally, but how I would do it is I'm at the moment I'm homebrewing a D&D Hunger Games style of system, and basically how healing works is that when you roll to heal yourself, you can say if you've got you have to keep track of what wounds you've got, so you might have a 9-point wound, a 4-point wound. And basically, you roll and you heal 7 damage. You cannot heal that 9 wound, that 9 hit point wound, because you can only heal 7. So you can heal that 5, and then you can put those 2 extra hit points into whatever you want. So you can put it into that 9 hit point wound and reduce that threshold to 7. So the idea is that you can only. So if you take 1 crit that does like 12 damage, you may not even heal that for the rest of the game. You know, because it might be a really big hit, or it might be like 20 damage or something, you know. So so for more realistic damage, that's how I would do it. You can only heal what you heal, and so the idea is that healing the small wounds means that the bigger wounds will be easier to heal because your body is, you know, getting better. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Okay. So, now that that's done,
Yep.
Everyone's got all their stuff back. Everyone is at full fighting capacity.
I still don't think you can on.
Are we ready to go? Are we ready to kill?
Take on those flying things. Well,
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Wait, they were flying as well?
Wait, they weren't flying.
take on those worms.
Ramkadar, what mushrooms did you have before you fought them?
I don't eat mushrooms.
Anyway,
Or should we say how many mushrooms?
where you got? Yeah, how many? What are you guys doing now?
I guess we were going back.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing.
All right then.
So the ice is gone now.
Yeah.
'Cause it only lasts for an hour. I mean, the
Mhm.
water's still there, just on the floor, just like spread about the floor a bit, because that doesn't disappear. But
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna be like, so what are we doing with this guy then? Then what's the plan?
Well,
We ignore them completely and go another way.
nice of you to assume we have a plan.
Well, we don't have to have one already, but we can make one now. As much as I like to put some faith in Valkyr, I don't think he's he can't do everything. And I'll just be like, so,
I just got well, do you have something that could slow him down?
I mean, not really,
Hmm.
but I mean,
Do you have something that could speed him up?
it depends what you mean. I could bring him towards me quicker.
Well, yeah. Right here, we actually have a really good spot.
But we've also got to
Because-
worry about those 5 worms.
Yes, well, who cares about those, am I right?
I mean, I guess if we can all get them coming down this hallway somehow, it wouldn't be
right
so
here,
bad.
the thing, it will have to squeeze through here, which means that, if we can get it stuck in one of these short passageways, then we can hit it from behind whilst you hit it from in front. And it won't be able to turn around to hit us.
I mean, what if
So
we just...
then it will have to hit you.
But why don't I
Or you
just
could
like... I'll just stand at the front, stopping it from hitting you guys. You stand behind me and just... You do your magic shiz, and then you do your shooting stuff. Should
Well,
go alright.
that could also work.
Then I don't need to be the other side of it, getting hit by a bunch of worms in the other room.
Oh yeah, because if we get it stuck in this bit, that means the smaller worms can't get through.
Exactly.
Because
Only
the
one
bigger room
can...
will be.
only one thing can hit us at a time then. And we won't get
Yeah, so
absolutely murked.
we can just absolutely nuke the big thing. Okay, so do, do you want to try and lower it here, or do you want me to try and lower it here?
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
I mean, I can try and get it here. Because if I mess it up, at least I'll be able to take a hit.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I'll wait here then. I just draw my bow, and I'll shoot it when it turns up.
Alright. And I will draw my own longbow.
Of course, you have a longbow.
They weigh like nothing.
How many arrows do you have? Please
Like-
tell me you took some arrows.
Yeah, I've got like 20.
Good. I was gonna say, if you got a bow with no arrows, that would have been an L.
Yeah, I don't plan on like
Oh,
actually
hello.
using
Alright,
it
so what's the
much.
plan?
I think that was just him saying he's coming back.
Oh,
Maybe.
Cool.
Well, yeah, I'll like go here and just look either side of the door and make sure
You
there's
find
there's little
you
worms.
find all the worms. No, I'm joking.
What? It wouldn't
Alright.
surprise me.
Right, no, you didn't see shit. You didn't see
No,
shit.
we didn't. You just made it worse.
Yeah,
Fuck off. There you go. All right, dickheads.
Right, and then I'll just kind of walk out to here.
Okay. And you see nothing.
Okay.
The
Okay.
bloody hell.
Just keep walking down. I'm not I just heard a like
You
wee.
cast haste on our barbarian. Wait, is haste a cleric spell?
Let's have a
It's
look.
not a ranger spell, I know that much.
Yeah, I don't
Actually,
know.
it could be a ranger spell. Let me check.
I
I'll
think
just
it
check
might be.
all of the.
This might be an awesome, might be a useful spell to pick up.
Available to
utility.
source. Available to sorcerer and wizard.
Oh, that's good.
If you can get it, I think I can.
Yeah, I'll just look round this corner.
I mean, one of the spells I like the looks of Chaos Bolt is restricted to sorcerers. I mean, as mentioned before, I mean, it basically just someone reckons it was just designed to help with wild. It kind of sort of is a small simulation of wild magic because of the random.
Alright.
Because you
I
determine.
Hi,
was-
remember, Jacob is currently a walking light. Just
Oh yeah, no, for sure, I know.
Yeah.
okay.
I was half debating going wild magic barbarian because that's a thing now, and that is
Just
beautiful.
think of it.
Like just every time you rage, you get a wild magic effect,
Oh yes.
and you just get like a random magic buff.
Yeah, it's on a different table as well, so you could be like
Yeah.
doing crazy lightning damage or something instead of turning someone into a sheep.
I mean that's good fun as well, though, isn't it?
That
We
is.
saw how well that could be used by
That is true.
turning the giant into a sheep
Alright,
Wow,
or
Well,
into a
that was
plant.
what be your strategy now?
Well, I'll just kind of like run down
lucky I
here.
liked. The thing is probably waiting for you.
I'll just like draw the bow.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a bow.
Yeah, I've got +3 dex and proficiency in it.
Decent.
That's only a +7 hit then. Wait, +6? Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
You made it worse there.
I know I did.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not.
And I'll
It
just
is
like
though.
I'll walk around to here.
Shine
No.
your torch.
You know, realistically, I'm holding the dash action even though I've got a drawn bow.
Yeah, sure.
And you know, I'll just edge up, just like he's around here and he.
Keep going.
I don't think he wants to.
Son of a bitch. But there's
Uh-oh.
loot boxes.
There is. But we don't know to come and support you if you get trapped now.
I'm just gonna be like,
One of them's definitely a mimic, so.
don't worry, I'll hit it with the sledgehammer still. And I'll
Yeah,
just...
so you can see at the end there's a very dark, sleek-looking chest, and there's a nice bright red one, and the top has a bunch of nice little. It's not as it shows there. It's not stripes, but they're like yellow, kind of engravings on it.
Well, I'll just like go back to the other guys, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah,
Hold
he's
up.
not falling for
Hold
that
up.
one.
Hold up.
Oh, right.
Back up, back to there. Yeah.
Oh no, it's here.
Yeah. Drops down from the ceiling in front of you. 1,
Oh no.
Right.
2, 3.
He's dead.
You're so boned.
Rip.
You're so boned. Yeah.
I've got a backup plan, don't worry.
Just double checking. What is your passive perception?
Well, I've got danger sense, so I can't be
19.
surprised while I'm conscious, basically.
Yeah, no, but what is your
12.
Oh yeah, no, they will pass out the flying colours. Good. I was scared that because one of them rolled a 16, so I was like, I can't remember exactly what your stats were.
Fair. Well,
But yeah. Roll for initiative.
Initiative, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've still held the dash action, so...
You did.
Are we also rolling?
How far can I get with
Not
the
at the
dash
moment.
action
I
without
don't think at the
rolling?
moment you guys are technically in the combat.
Okay.
Trying to think, is there a way I can get round this without? No. Oh, I can't get round them.
Yeah, you're going to be
Now you're
working
gonna
at
have
least.
to invoke an attack of opportunity and then disengage, and then do your teleport and stuff.
I can't teleport. That's next level.
Oh no, that's next. Oh crap, dude, you're
So I
screwed.
could run all the way up here as my like reaction, which I might do and take one attack from this dude,
Hmm.
and then hope I can go before this man and just run past him.
Okay, I'm going to roll initiative for them.
Do we need to roll initiative too?
Well,
Um,
I mean, I'll run
you
up here
know,
with my held action.
you guys don't have to roll initiative yet. Yeah, don't roll initiative yet. Because, yeah.
And 22 on initiative.
Ooh, nice.
And roll one of them to attack me as an attack of opportunity.
Sure. I'm just going to roll initiative for. Okay.
Okay,
So this one here is going to roll for his attack.
Yep.
So that's going to be a nat 20.
Nice.
We did not expect that. But that was not a thing we were. Did you rage, by the way?
No.
That's
Jacob.
going to
I can't hold a
be
rage action.
18 damage on that first hit, and then he's going to attack you with his beak. And then that will be a 22 to hit.
Alright.
And then that's going to be max damage, so that's going to be 8 damage for the beak.
That is a lot of damage. Wait, you can't multi-attack with an attack of opportunity.
Oh no, no, this guy can. These guys can, sure.
I mean, what? I'm very confused now because that's like a really high level ability.
Just
Hey, I like to add my own homebrew stuff, alright? Leave me alone.
Like a 50
Yeah, 'cause
level
I'm not gonna lie,
ability.
We don't want to do our RPG horror stories are DM homebrew uses homebrew rules to kill us in creative ways.
No. Bro, I mean, to be honest, you guys kill yourself in more creative ways than I could have possibly thought up about. I mean, you Sudoku down a hole with a Minotaur. I mean, it doesn't get much more creative than that. That's like next level. But I'm pretty sure
one of our players did get insta-killed by black pudding.
To be honest, that was just really unlucky, and I wasn't homebrew.
Okay.
I was using pure black pudding stats because I'd never used black pudding before, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Dude, they are
I've
crazy.
Pretty tough slime. They're pretty tough breed of ooze.
Yeah, no, I was
It should not
like,
be CO2.
yeah, I was really confused. I was really confused as to why. I swear, some of the CR ratings in this are completely bogus.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
it wasn't much better in 3.5e.
Yeah, we shall be enough of them. Take them down with barbarian.
I mean,
barbarian.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I don't get it sometimes.
Kai,
Yeah.
did you play 3.5e much?
I only played like 2 sessions in a campaign when I was 7 years old, and my dad's friends did everything for me.
Ah, right. So you wouldn't
I would
remember
play
the
fair.
rust monster. He was a CL1 and basically a black
no.
pudding with reach.
What? Wait, what?
Jacob, when you threw
I
that
do remember
monster
my dad's friend.
Yeah, but you guys are way higher level than you needed to be.
We did find ooze in a tavern. That was pretty fun.
No.
Yeah.
Which one?
What colour was the ooze?
I don't know.
Was it
I
orange?
just-
Was it grey?
I don't know.
He was
I
like
wasn't. Yeah, no, I didn't know what was happening. I was just high on fucking fizzy drinks that night. I was like, I get to drink Coke for the night and roll dice. This is great. Like I didn't care. I'll be straight up. I didn't care that we were playing D&D. I was just happy that funny shit was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jacob, did you not rage?
Again, I can't rage as a held action.
Oh right. Oh yes, this is a held action, isn't it? We've not even.
This is my dash.
Yeah, which means now it's your turn.
So I will walk around here. Disengage action,
Mhm.
and then I've still got 30 feet. So
35 feet. Disengage isn't 5 feet of movement.
I know, but I came from here. I walked
And you went
to here.
like this.
I can't diagonal
Right.
through a man. Around a wall,
What?
but not through a man.
No, you can't diagonal around walls. That's the thing that
Yeah, well, I can get to here.
we're here.
Yep.
We can still continue the plan then, hopefully. With any luck. Yeah.
And then I'll activate rage
Yep.
as my remaining like bonus.
Right.
Yeah, that's me. There he is.
I think my held action comes off now.
Yeah, it does for sure.
Okay, so let's see here. Dice are still rolling. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Yeah, cool. That's 7 damage.
Damn, Ben.
Yeah, no, it's not a lot of damage, but it's okay because that was a held action. So
Yep, for sure, for sure. All right. Ronkadar and Will, you guys can roll for initiative.
okay. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for.
5.
Okay.
18.
Okay. Well, we'll start from the top of combat. So we'll start with Hans. And
That was my go just then, wasn't it? Oh wait, are we
yeah,
doing it?
then
no,
the enemy
because then
move.
all the guys move,
Ah, okay.
and then yeah.
The enemy's been dashing after you.
Well, I mean, I've still got my bow, so I guess I'll try and shoot
I've
him.
got something in reserve
Okay.
for a
Um,
bunch of them to get close.
so that'll be a 15 to hit
15 does not hit.
and a 14.
Nope.
So
No
I'll just
swords.
miss twice. Then I'll equip my great axe.
Yeah.
And I mean, we want to. I don't know if I want to bring this guy to me right now.
I mean, it'd be better than letting the other dudes get in, wouldn't it?
True, I guess. Yeah. So he has to make a DC 15 strength save,
Oh, strength save.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably gonna
which he'll
make that
probably
with
make
ease.
with flying colors. But
That's a 16.
yeah, he's good. And then that's my turn.
All right. Now it do be this guy's turn. And how could I say? He's coming for that ass. And yeah.
Awesome. We don't have to worry about the smaller guys then.
And he's going to attack.
He has disadvantage on attacks because he's a large creature in a 1x2 space.
That is true. I mean, that might make a difference.
Hopefully it does.
I don't have the highest AC.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a 17 to hit with disadvantage.
Good. I need to be hit, otherwise I lose my rage.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
melee attacks against him are made with advantage.
yeah. I mean, okay. Anyway, so the first one is gonna
Right,
hit. So
cobbled tactics.
you're gonna be
are so good.
taking.
That's essentially what we're using against him.
So you're gonna be taking. You're taking 5 points of damage, and that's after it's half.
Okay.
And that's from the first and the second attack.
How many dice do I have, mate?
2.
Well, he's
Why?
rolling with disadvantage, isn't he?
Yeah. Next one's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Matches, so hit.
Okay. And
Matches.
then, so after it's hard, that's going to be another 5. And then he's going to be attacking you again, this time with his tentacles.
He's got a lot of attacks.
That's going to be a 19.
19 hits.
Okay, I need to get more dice for this.
Why are you rolling so well with disadvantage?
I don't know. It's the red dice, bro. It's the red dice. I'm telling you. I'm actually telling you.
Yeah, but it has to be both dice if it's disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm rolling it twice.
Why are you rolling the same dice twice?
I can roll it with another one if you want. That probably might make a difference. It might.
It would definitely make a difference.
So that's going to
you know
be 3, 9, 15, no, 15, 14, no wait, oh, I did that wrong. That's going to be not 14, that's going to be 18, so it's going to be 9 points of damage after it's halved. And I'm going to go grab, I'm going to grab another one.
That's 19
This will,
total.
hopefully this balances out. He's going to make one more attack with his beak. And that's going to be with a 13.
That's a miss.
You see, that's much. This is good.
All right. Next is Wilson.
Okay, well I'm gonna bonus
How
action
much
slay.
damage did you take there in total?
Like a third of my health.
Shit.
Attack action.
It would have killed me if I didn't have rage.
Yeah.
14 is my lowest. 22 is the
14
highest.
does not hit. The 22 does hit though.
Okay. Right, that is 13 damage.
Okay. Next. Alright, next it's
Oh, yes.
Rockstars.
Oh, also,
What's up?
Okay.
I'm also moving out of the way for Lunka to take a shot.
Yeah.
Gonna center a fireball.
For sure.
But I'm gonna use Scott spells to protect Gandador
Yep.
the damage.
Yeah.
So I think it's a dex save for fireball.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Make a dex save, we'll take a
Unnatural 20. Fuck. He's rolling
You're
good.
gonna take half the damage, so is that 8d6, right?
Yeah.
Can you not
Depends
have a
what level.
fireball macro set?
Take half of 23.
So it's gonna be 12.
And anyone roughly within the wombus.
It's there for you, Scott spells protects you.
Oh yeah, shit. And another one of these guys needs to make off the side. He needs to make a dex save. He failed that for
Yes.
sure.
He takes the 23 fire damage.
We
Cool.
don't even know if he's dead until a few minutes.
There we go.
We'll know in a second. We shoot a guy and he just insta dies.
Okay. Next it's It's your
on
turn,
little
Hans.
dude's turn.
Alright, well I'm gonna bonus action down a health potion.
Okay.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll
I
take it
also have health.
because that's more health than I had, which is what I need.
That is very true.
How many health potions do I have? That's it. I spent like most of my money on health potions.
I didn't actually buy any potions. I just stopped the starting equipment.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's no point in taking a dodge action because he's already got disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, even with disadvantage, this guy's hitting fucking hard.
I mean, I guess I could give I could try and give them advantage.
How's that? I'm like trying to grapple him, but
Yes. He's only one size larger than me. Technically, I could do it.
Yeah. You could grapple him if you want to.
I mean,
and he doesn't really have the room to maneuver for a grapple.
I get advantage
He's
on the
taking
wall
up
as
the
well because I'm
entire-
raging. Screw it, I'm gonna try and grapple the giant worm. Just
Sure.
hold him in position so it's
Yeah,
like
you're
an
gonna try
easy
grab
shot.
like grab hold of the two lower tentacles.
Yeah, or just like, you know, as much of him as I can like feasibly grab and just holding it in place so he's an easy shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
let me just get my character sheet so I can see my athletics mod. Okay, so that's a +9 with advantage. 24 and 27. 27 to beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a pretty
27s.
good thing to be.
Yeah. You beat him.
Nice. I am
Yeah.
grappling the giant worm.
Damn.
Now I have to roll even more dice. Or should I say, now I get to roll even more dice.
Right.
And
Is that
now
the end
I'm
of your
gonna
turn?
get a page on grapples up so I don't miss anything.
True.
You and now I got the PHP next to me.
Where are the grapples in the PDF?
If I want to grapple someone.
Movement and position? No.
Let's have a look.
It'd be in status
Grapple
effects. Oh, this is the grappling, section 3 of melee attacks.
Yeah.
Melee Position move actions in combat 192. I'm already on 186. Action disengage, dodge, help, ready, search. Use an object, make an attack.
Subject
My
to the
attack, grapple it, found it. 195. What's the grappled condition do?
The grappled condition reduces his speed to 0.
Yeah.
And it ends by the someone casting Thunder Wave on you. Or when someone's moved. I'll check it for when we need it. Because I'm reading through like all of the grapple rules and I hate it.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's the big one's turn now.
Be surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah, so would I. So what was that?
What?
Sorry, I thought you said something. Sorry.
No.
My bad. Bro, did I just say like a Mario Kart Yoshi?
So I watching Mario.
Yeah. I was gonna say I could recognize that anytime anywhere. It's when you get hit by the shell and your character bitches about it for like half a second before continues driving. It just gets exploded by a blue shell, complain for 0.5 seconds, and then like, I'll keep going.
Jacob, check underneath the grappling rules for the shoving rules.
Oh no.
So useful.
Shoving a creature. Alright, I'll keep it in mind.
Okay, so
You can do it as an
big one's
exchange.
gonna try attack you again.
Right.
I don't know how he's going to do that. He's grappled.
Oh shit! Fuck! I just fucking forgot that. Oh, you can tell how tired I am.
Yeah, it's all good.
I don't think I can really knock a worm prone though.
Yeah, I mean.
I assume he's
Um,
permanently in prone.
You can try.
Yeah, bro, Matt Mercer, you can try. Yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to do that. But he's gonna try and break free.
Alright.
Surprise me if you didn't.
23 is the number to beat.
26.
He stays.
Yes.
Just with the raw strength of a
Will,
raging
it's yours
Northman.
now.
My turn. Well, I'm going to come in and make my 2 advantage attacks.
Yeah.
So that's 24 on the first one,
Mm-hmm.
29 on the second one,
And
and damage is
will hit.
looking like 28 total.
Okay. Now it's Runkadar's
And then I
turn.
move.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just pew pew in this guy.
Oh no. Okay, you have
assume 12 just
advantage.
hit.
Unfortunately not.
You have advantage to hit that
Advantage.
You do.
because he's
In
grappled.
that case. An 18.
18 hits.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna take 11
How are
fire.
we on our
Nice.
winning this?
After I almost got murked by ceiling worms.
I fire.
Okay, so moving on is it's your turn now, Hanses.
That kicking him.
I mean, I guess I can make a. It only requires 1 free arm, so I guess I can stab him with a trident. But I don't get
And so-
advantage on my own grapples. But I do
Yeah.
if I make a reckless, but I won't.
Please
make a
do.
reckless.
Please make a
Then
reckless.
he just gets a normal attack, and he might
Please.
quit.
Please.
Yeah, but he doesn't get an attack because he's still grappled.
Yeah, true actually.
True, yeah.
If he
No.
breaks through though.
You know what? Sure, I'll reckless attack him with.
Right.
If he breaks through on this next one, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Wait, that's
It's
a nat
it's an
20 on the
action
trident.
check.
Yes!
Yes, God,
Yes.
this is gonna be some
Oh my
mega.
God.
It's
This is
it's
crazy.
trash damage. It's a one-handed trident. Don't get too excited. And then I'll
Still,
roll the other attack.
Nat 20. Yeah,
The other attack's an 18.
that's hits.
Alright, get ready for really underwhelming damage.
Oh.
Oh, this one's doubled, lads.
Nat 20.
Oh, it's a 10.
Whoa, that's. I'm dying,
And then I
guys.
get max damage on the next roll. So the non-crit does more damage at 12,
Bro.
as is the rule of Murphy.
Big bro moment.
Yeah.
So 22 damage. To be fair, with a trident, that ain't half bad. They're pretty
Yeah.
garbage weapons. But they
Let's
suit
roll
the
the
sailor.
water.
Okay, now it's the worm's turn.
His action to try
Nat
and
20.
free, I guess.
Alright, I've got to
Worm.
contest him. Let's...
Yeah, unless you roll a nat 20, he's gonna be breaking
I
free.
mean, but Nat 20 isn't an auto success on this kind of stuff.
It
Oh, it is.
probably is pretty close to it though. I got a 25 to beat, which I'm pretty sure it'd beat.
Let's double check.
What's its bonus? Is it +5 or more?
You know what? I'm enjoying this strategy, so I'm gonna say no. He doesn't break free.
Right.
That's just pity.
No. I'm enjoying this. This is a good strat. This is a good
This is
strat.
just Will, do you remember the variant human bros Merc the Paladin strat? That's all
Yeah.
this is.
Well,
Okay.
Well, when we use the Deep Gnome Bros to block up the only entrance.
Will, it's your turn now. Wait, yeah, it is.
Pretty sure you know what I'm gonna. Let's see what the first attack is, shall we? 30 on the first attack.
Nah, I'm sorry, that don't hit. No, I'm kidding.
17 on the second one. That was much worse.
17.
Does a
Okay.
17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Ah, okay. Only one then for my 30 to hit. 16 damage then.
16 damage, nice.
Good damage.
Okay, and just as you do that, you hear some rubble moving,
Ah, I knew it.
and all of a sudden, boink, boink,
Hope you got another fireball.
Yeah.
and then
Boink.
yeah,
It's safe.
boink. 1, 2, 3.
They're gonna go straight for me.
Oh yes. At the end of my turn, I was gonna move here, so
Cool.
get out of the way of Runkadow again. It's not that I knew that these guys were coming.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
fireball centered on self.
Runkadow.
I'm gonna take like 3 auto hit. I'm gonna take like 3 opportunity attacks if I move.
You're right. Yeah, but
Don't
this
move.
one's coming after you, Will.
Ah, that's okay.
So first we'll do the 2 on
Yeah.
Ronkadar.
Okay.
Fuck, that's a nat 20.
I'll see you later, Runkadow. See you in hell.
That's gonna be it's gonna be 20 on the first hit,
What's the second?
and follow up with the beak. That's gonna be an 11.
Another that.
No, 11.
That misses.
Yep, cool. And then we'll go for the
When you
second
miss
beak.
it, when you miss the unarmored mage with an attack,
Yeah.
it
Right,
feels
that-
bad, man.
It's this follow up beak attack. So the first one gets a 6, and his beak attack gets a nat 20.
Well, I'm dead. Nice knowing you guys.
And that's gonna
I'll see you
be
later.
8 damage from the beak.
How much in total?
So you took 20 from
I'm
you
dead.
took 20 from one, and then you took
Ah, no, you're only
8 from
down.
the
You're
other.
not dead yet.
What do you mean? You're not dead. You've got 37 HP.
How much HP did I take?
28.
You took 28.
Oh,
Doesn't-
but you're not even
Damn it.
dead.
You're still alive. Still alive.
You
Fireball
got
centered on
9
self.
HP.
Yeah. Allahu Akbar! You just fucking
Yeah, I
nuke
can
the
shoot
roots.
myself, so yeah.
You
I
can
guess
save us too from it, can't you?
You could center it on that rubble, and you get the big boy and the little boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Will.
that is crazy.
They need to die. Oh, wait, I need to do maths. Hang on, 37 minus 28 equals. Hang on, maths.
9.
Oh, you do realize you can just click on the green circle and then do minus 28, and then it just auto takes it.
Ah, that is awesome.
Yeah, so you can do plus and minuses there and just. Yeah. See it.
Oh, yeah.
See, the roll 20 is very considerate of people like me who can't count for shit.
That's good.
Just go -2. See what happens there.
Okay, and now we're gonna do the one that's gonna
You
be
need
attacking
to-
you, bro.
Remove
Something
your
happened.
HP and then do -2.
Ah, I see.
So then it's
So-
all that's in the text box.
He's gonna get
Not
a.
like a-
He's gonna get a 13 for the first attack,
Nah.
and for the beat, it's gonna be a 10. So none of that hits.
I am sitting pretty at full HP still somehow.
The guy doesn't have the potions.
To be fair, I don't have many potions.
Okay, moving on.
And I have the tank.
Yeah, I'm the only one with many potions.
I've got like acid vials for some reason.
Ronkadar, it's now your turn.
Fireball, so in a way so I can hit everything,
Yeah.
and Spell's got to protect us all.
Yeah.
And make up Dex save, DC 15 Dex saves for.
Okay. We'll start with the big boy. That's going to be a 16 for him. And for the little guy at the top, that's going to be a 3.
Fail.
And for the little guy in the middle, that's going to be a nat 20. And for the guy in the bottom, that's going to be an 16. No, 18, sorry.
So
Ah,
one
damn
takes
it.
full damage. The one that's not attacking you takes full damage. The rest of them take half.
31, so.
It's useful for me.
One
One of them
save
just
take
insta die.
15.
Oh, that must be the one you fireballed before. He's just melted
Yeah,
everything.
They're all
Oh my
dead apart
God.
from one. They're all dead apart from one.
I'm afraid you've lost like 6 arrows, Varys.
Yeah, that's all good. I lost a lot more than 6 though.
I mean, I've lost 2 back in the hall here
Lost like
somewhere.
12.
So
Yeah, you gotta
like,
remember I
he's
shot him
on the
before as well.
Yeah, like you guys are just watching him now, like with this thing like biting at his leg.
Yeah, let me just go into my equipment real quick and just.
Now it's Hans's turn.
alright, well, I mean, just seeing that it's just this dude pretty much. And I've got a trident. I'm gonna lob the trident.
Oh
'Cause
shit!
They're a ranged weapon.
And then you're gonna lob
You're
a second
doing
one.
a Finico Dare from the Hunger Games.
So trident lob.
And then you have me. with
Nat
a
20.
bomb.
Oh.
I bring a bomb to the Hunger Games.
Get ready to be underwhelmed again. It's a 1! So that's 8 damage.
Oh. This is not good.
Yay! Will, it's your turn.
And I can
Okay.
throw another one yet.
Oh, you can throw another one.
Oh, he's got another one. It's all good.
Throw another.
I'll throw another one. Oh,
Ah, no, that misses.
it's
Oh,
I've
wait,
got
no.
advantage. It's a strength check.
Okay.
So 21 to hit.
Definitely.
And then underwhelming damage. It's a 10.
You knew no one did-
That's more than before again.
Well, that is a kill.
It's
He-
dead, is it? Ah,
Yeah.
awesome.
That one
The,
after the other.
the wizard just nuked all of them, and then there was one left I just lobbed tridents at.
That will happen in about 6 seconds. It's like bam, like 1, 2, 3.
Then I'll
Ugh.
walk back over and pick up the trident.
Yeah,
That was
Ronkadar.
crazy.
Yeah, Ronkadar is So basically, Ronkadar basically splattered the insides of two worms all over himself with his fireball, and then only for the last one to get like slammed in the back of the back of the body with 2 of these things. It's just like half covered in goo.
Yeah. Well, we did it, boys.
I'll just be like, when we sit down to have a bit of a rest or something, I'll create you a little shower.
I'm just gonna cure wounds on Runkadar and then cure wounds on Hans.
And I'll just be like, They literally came from the ceiling. You you didn't tell me about them being on the ceiling.
I didn't see them on the ceiling. When I saw them,
I
they were
didn't
on
see
the
them on the
ground.
ceiling either. That was the problem.
Hey, right, you had
I'm
time
going
to
to
prepare?
proceed to look up at the ceiling now, just in case there's any more.
That was a wise decision.
And I'll just be. How many did you see in the other room?
5.
Well, that was 3, right?
So we still got 2 more to
3
kill.
and the big guy.
Yeah, I didn't see the big guy in the other room.
Well, hopefully we can take
He's in
2 of them if
the
there's
treasure
only
room
2 of them
with the
left.
chest. Yeah, we should be able to do that without taking another long rest.
Right.
Who knows, if we take too many rests, they might start multiplying.
Flashbacks.
I'm guessing that's not Vietnam flashback.
It's one campaign where there was I had a like really low health mob, but it just like kept respawning every round, and they didn't get to destroy the spawner in time, so they just got
Oh, no.
overwhelmed.
That's why you always put torches around the spawners, guys. Come on.
You think we had time for that? We were too busy trying to kill the dudes who were coming.
No, I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself, but actually, for that
We
comes
kept
into my
on
mind.
reading and bringing.
So for that to be the first thing that comes to my mind, I'm slightly disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Okay, so should we get going then?
yeah, should we go and see what that dude was sitting on?
Yes. Let's go see how much treasure we got.
If we must. But you're taking the hits next time.
I just signal to myself, and I'm like, don't be saying that to me. There's this guy over here who's looking like he's just walked out of a clothing store.
No regrets.
And I'll walk up to
You
the
just
end of
couldn't dodge your hits. Yeah, I'm coming with you.
He couldn't dodge my hits because he filled up the whole hallway.
That was the
Yeah, I mean it worked in the end.
plan. Pretty good plan. Not
We
gonna
would've-
lie. You managed to delay for so long.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and then
We would have been dead so long ago if we had all 6 of them hitting us.
yeah, and if we hadn't taken a long rest, because I'd have just died outright.
Yeah. That would have been really bad if you just died out like that.
Right. Well.
Oh shit, sorry, I meant to be revealing this.
Yeah, I mean, that is what we're trying to chat to wait for.
Mhm.
So, do you want to take this way? And then I'll go in through this way. And we'll get the flanking maneuver on them.
If you want to, then sure.
Okay, I'll wait a couple of seconds for you here then.
You'll
Then
see.
you disappear.
Yeah, I'll walk around this way. And
What should I do?
Your call.
Pick
can-
a direction.
Yeah, you can be quieter with him, or you don't have to care about that, and you can come with me. And I'll proceed walking.
That's an 18 for my stealth.
What's your passive perception like?
Mine.
It's a 19. And I am making sure to look up.
Yeah.
This time I've not got the longbow. I've just got a trident in 2 hands. They drop
Yeah,
down from the
2
ceilings
hands,
this
2
time. I'm
hands.
spearing them.
Two
Two-handed.
lamps, 2 tridents.
No, 1 trident in like both hands. Because then it does
Yeah.
slightly more damage and isn't quite so disappointing.
That's still pretty disappointing now, let's be honest.
1d8's better than 1d6.
Okay, can I see any of them from where I am?
Yep, you can see 2 in the water.
Two.
They haven't noticed you.
In that case, then, I'm gonna wait until Hans gets over it. And everyone else gets over it.
You'll see my lights from a mile off. I'll turn this corner
what-
and there'll just be a beam of light. Like, no.
That's what I'm waiting.
Oh my god, that's actually
I'm
really
waiting for the light, and then I'll fire.
that's actually really sick.
What if you just realised how useful his light's at?
I just need them to see I'm a human. I don't have dark vision. That's just
You
a
can see
side
further
effect.
than all of. But we can also see that far too. As long as we're with you.
Yeah, true. And then, I'll walk up to here, I guess.
Well, that means I'm gonna fire at.
We'll make a perception check real quick.
You want me to make a perception check? Okay, give me a
Just beam
second.
of light.
Yes, I.
Then that one.
The natural
that for
one.
stealth?
No, that was the perception that you told me to do.
Oh, not one perception. Yeah, cool. Alright.
So whatever it is, I don't see it. I'm just gonna proceed to fire at this guy instead.
Yeah.
That is a 15.
You might want to move down to this hex. Yeah.
Yeah.
15 hits.
15 hits. That is surprising. Let's see. It's just 1 8 right now because I haven't got my Slayer's Prayer. So I'm not actually taking a turn. It's just a reaction attack. So that's only damage for now.
Okay.
Are we rolling for initiative now? Or?
So you guys are hidden, so you'll get a free round of combat, and
that's cool.
then we'll roll for initiative.
Then we'll roll for initiative. Oh, should we roll for initiative first, though, just so that we can see?
I'm gonna make an executive decision, even though it nerfs me, that I am not getting a free round of combat. But those
Okay.
two can. Because again,
That's
I
fair.
am a lighthouse.
Yeah.
You are not being stealthy. True. Okay, so my initiative is 7. So, Runkuda, I'm pretty sure you're gonna go before me.
I got 16.
Cool.
Yeah, you can take the first action here.
Yeah.
Okay then.
What did Hans get?
Oops.
No, I haven't rolled my initiative yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not taking the surprise round because I don't feel like
Yeah.
I'd get it. 7 on initiative.
These two need to
Do
make
you want to go
dexterity
first or
saves.
do you want me to?
These do 15 dexterity saves for these two.
First one fails.
Cool.
Second one also fails.
Okay, so they're gonna take 9 acid damage each.
Nice.
Oh, yes. This is what we like to see.
Okay.
Initiative
So
stats,
now
right?
I'll roll for their initiative.
Oh, right. No. Haven't even taken
Oh,
my
did you not
turn,
have yours? Oh, sorry.
because I was after.
Yeah.
I'm going to Slayer's Prey this one,
Okay.
and then attack action. 27 is my lowest. Just that
But
Okay, so that is 23 damage.
that kills it.
What was my second attack? Oof.
Alright, moving on.
How many hours are
Okay,
you on now?
Oh, dude, I am on 76 hours right now, unless I pick those up.
Okay, roll for his initiative. So we start with Rockadolf.
Me first.
Runkuda, do not acid splat.
Never mind. My spell doesn't cast.
Ah.
But my spell just doesn't work.
Yeah, It's just you're trying to. It's just not working.
You just can't read your own handwriting in the spell book. You're like, what? What the hell is that symbol?
It's like, work your stupid staff!
Wait, what?
Wait, am I supposed to go up or down there?
Work your stupid staff!
Yeah.
Turns out you
He's
got your
shaking his
staff upside down.
nothing's happening. It's like, work! Work your
Turns
stupid
out it's
staff."
upside down, you know.
Yeah.
He's been saying the magic words in common instead of like Elvish.
Oh,
Goblins or
Yeah,
hobgoblins
yeah,
or
yeah,
goblins.
yeah. You find out his magic words are dingleberry. Anyway, so next it's Hans or Varus, whichever one you guys want to go first.
Who wants to go first? Yeah. Do you
Wait,
want to
did
go
you get
first?
did you get a craps initiative as well?
I got a 7. Yeah.
Ah, we both
Same
did.
shit.
Well, you can go first because you might just die.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I will switch my Slayer's Prey to this guy. Before it's to here, and then make my attacks act on before it's to here. So there's no dispute there. Ah man, one of my attacks doesn't hit.
Man, the nat
Pretty sure
ones.
the other one does. No.
Yeah, the other one hits.
Is it 24?
Yeah.
14 damage there. It doesn't just die.
And that means it is now your turn.
I'm also going to spend 5 feet extra movement to get out of them.
Very nice.
It does, mate.
Alright, so is it me then?
Yeah.
I'll go up here and try and find out how I turn my character again. And then I'll just walk up to this dude and just poon him.
Prune him. Alright. Roll to attack.
12 on the first
Cool.
attack
No source for that one.
and a 20 on the second.
That hits.
Better, much better.
And you know, I'm not raging, so it's it's not the most, but 7.
That's a kill.
Nice.
Bam, SEAL Team Rick right there.
You guys just like did
it's
all of the
that,
damage, and then I just skewer him with a trident.
The
We
usual.
got him, boy.
Then I'll just as he's like on the end of the trident, I'll just like kind of throw it over myself, so it's like I'm facing the other way with the trident and the worm in front of me, and just like, you wanted your arrows back.
Sure.
I will proceed to pluck my arrows out of these worms. Thank you very much. Take all my arrows.
Okay.
Back to 78 now. I know.
So-
Running out of arrows real quick.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do next?
Is that a door there?
Yes, it might be.
We should ignore it then and just go over and get these chests.
Okay.
Before we end up forgetting about it and Phelan watches the video and takes all the loot.
Well, now that you said
We all
that,
know it's gonna
you're gonna
happen.
watch that. I'm just saying, if your character winds up dead in future sessions, I'm not going to be surprised.
If I die, it'll be down a hole, so no one can loot my body.
If I die, my body's going with me.
You can't kill me unless I'm dead.
The other way round, my man.
I can't be dead unless you kill me.
Alright, well, if we're going over to the loot boxes.
Yeah. How do we want to split this? Because there's 2 boxes and 3 of us. You just made
We
it worse
originally
there.
cast detect magic before we go in.
For sure.
That's fair, yes.
Oh, you
I
detect
like
nothing.
this idea.
Oh, wait, hold up. No, wait. I don't know
Wait, we
what
don't
you would
detect any magic
You probably
items.
detect you detect something. I don't know what it would be because I'm not
If
spirit.
it's a magic item, it's probably enchantment magic.
It's probably enchantment
If
magic.
it's a mimic, it's not good. Okay, we should definitely go that then. Man.
Well, actually, you know, it probably wouldn't be enchantment magic because enchantment in D&D is like charming.
Alright, I don't
Oh,
fucking
that's
know.
true.
Right? I don't know. I don't encounter enough.
There is a magic and it's not like necromancy, so you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or evocation. Alright. Okay, so who wants to open which
I can
chest?
try and mage hand
Before
one
we
of them
open
open
them,
if
I'm
you
just going
want.
to do a quick perception check. I'm going to do a quick perception check to check if any of them are breathing or if there's any obvious traps around.
I mean, there was a worm on top of him. That was a pretty... Another nat one!
What was this for?
All I can see is the worms.
He's getting flashbacks to the worm being here. He can't focus on the chest.
He's like, fuck! No, there are more worms. Where are the worms? And like you hear like a drop from like a drop bit going off of like a stalagmite. He's like, fuck! It's a worm!
My character is incredibly jumpy
Now,
right now.
Your character now gains the trait PTSD.
Yes, of course.
Whenever you're fighting monsters of this type, you start frightened. I'm kidding.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, I'll
Sounds
just
like
go
it
and try and
also
open
auto-crit
the
and
box on
take
the
it.
left.
Okay, Runkadai, do you want to get the box on the right?
Do you want me to mage hand it?
You guys have done the most here, so I'll let you open them. Whilst
Alright,
I
cast mage hand on the one on the right.
Okay, so it opens, and yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, that one wasn't trapped.
I just
Wanna
opened this
go
one
check
with
it?
my hand.
Cool. So you open it, and
Like
you
a-
see it. So you see in there. There's a wrapped in kind of like in almost like tissue paper or like a small little kind of little square glass bunged up not vials but like flasks, like square bunged up flasks wrapped in tissue paper.
I'm not gonna touch those because I'm a barbarian.
Alright then.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna be like, any of you guys
Let the wizard deal with
got
those.
any clue as to what? And I'll just point at them like these things are. I ain't an alchemist.
Neither am I.
I just snap to the side.
Cool.
But
Are
I'm
you looking at
the
this
other
one?
I mean, I guess I can. I was more just kind of getting out of the way so people can look
Okay,
at that
cool.
one.
That's fine.
You know.
Runkadai, do you want? Yeah, you probably got the height of Arcana, but I'll come and give you a hand.
So do I need to make an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure. Make an arcana check.
+7. That's the 16th.
Okay, so
23.
you see, yeah, so you peel away the basically you peel away the what's it called, the tissue paper, and you can see in there are out of the four, two of these have like a nice substantial dark blue hue to them, slightly brighter than navy blue, and one of them has a nice lime green glow to it, and another one has a nice deep purple and very very viscous liquid. All of these are. I don't know why I spoke like Yoda there, but yeah, they're all quite viscous. And then four of these jars, two of them are yeah, and they all have a slight glow to them. Like you can tell these aren't just like normal liquids.
It's a potion of some kind.
Isn't that all you can tell with a 23?
Seriously, that all I can tell from a 23.
Oh, was it 23? Oh, I thought you rolled a 16. Sorry.
It was
Yeah,
a
sorry,
natural
that's just my
16.
modifier.
Oh, right. You forgot to put your modifier there. My bad. Cool.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? You know what? I'll write down or put in a little text file what each of these do since you rolled a 23, which is ridiculously high.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
Would be the
So
same.
Ridiculous.
there, 23 is very high.
Is it now?
It was
The
skill
old
check,
wizard
yeah.
making an
Pretty much
arcana
anything
check.
over maybe anything over 20 is quite high, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like
Is it?
I consider that quite high.
For a skill check, yeah.
Yeah, like because it's proficiency plus like so the
That's-
max you'll have is like an 11. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a bit. So
Yeah. If you're gonna go in a bit, we'll open this other chest and then we'll end the session there with you guys back with the rest of the party if you want.
Yeah, we just need to not
assuming
forget
the
about
rest of
this
the
room.
party yeah, the rest of the party can just catch up with us
Okay, so
as we head towards the door, kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I'll have a look in the other box then, I guess, as well.
okay,
Yeah, let's go.
so you open.
Text me what the potions are.
Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do that at the end. Don't worry, it's all good.
So we can put them down in the general loot in case people want them.
Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, wait. Sorry. Did did someone say they're opening the other chest?
Yeah.
I already opened that one.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just
so
looking at
in this one here, there is a pouch containing 30 gold, and there's
Oh, that's
also
easy.
a few rations in there. But then there's also like a long case, and inside it you find there are 3 bright silver arrows
Oh, that's awesome.
with very weird looking tips.
I will
They-
forego the gold
it
in
seems
order
be-
to get those arrows.
it seems to be that the tips of these arrows kind of like before it gets to the point, it kind of splinters out into like about 6 or 7 kind of rods that kind of go around and kind of go out a little bit and then all come back and all swirl into one tip. And inside this little case seems to be a concoction of a black liquid, as there's kind of like a little glass vial inside all of these.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll just be. Well, I mean, call it a wild guess, but I guess you're interested in the box. Look at-
Obvious. I'd have to be a fool not to.
Well, what are you doing about the rest of it?
I'll let you guys split the rest of it. I'm only
I'd like to
interested
keep
in the
those
arrows.
What was that, sorry?
I'd like to keep those potions. If you please, Crocodile says.
Of course. You know, each of us played a part too.
I'll let you know what they are. And
That means you get all the gold for your drinking problems, Hans.
Ah, perfect. Can I do a quick check to see if the rations contain any alcohol?
Make an investigation check.
Oh no. I'm opening a box, man. Alright. 2.
2. Among the scraps and stuff inside the box, cannot seem to find anything.
I'll just be like, damn. He must keep his drinks further down in this hellhole.
Mhm.
He knows it's too valuable to keep them up so high.
That must be it.
And you know,
Alright
I
then.
guess I'll add 2 rations to my list. I guess I'll have gone down a ration, so from
Mhm.
the long rest we took.
Oh yes, you guys are having to deal with rations. Imagine having to deal with rations and not being in your favorite terrain.
You can only forage if there's ample material to forage of.
there's,
I don't think there's anything in the dungeon.
There's totally ample material.
What's to say on that, DM?
What's that? Sorry.
Do you think he can forage for food?
In a dungeon, sure.
Really? Alright. Sure.
You can try. I mean, the best,
Not gonna
I mean,
argue.
the most immediate food are probably the corpses of the bugbears and.
I'm not a lizard folk. Come on, man.
Same.
Yeah, that's offensive, bro.
Yeah. I think if you're looking for like edible food, my man, you're not gonna find it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
true.
best you could find are like weeds and stuff sprouting
There's some
out.
crisp worm meat.
I ain't going anywhere
Well
near
done. Right, well, should we head back to here and then call it then? And then we'll just have to remember about this room.
that. Yeah, if we all put our characters around the door,
What door?
that means we won't forget about it. Don't forget about the door now. This door.
What was this?
It's a door.
So it's a door that we're going to open next session.
I mean, I think it's you who needs to go, so we could open it if you want, but... You know, it's your call.
Yeah, depends on how much time you have.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm just typing up from my notes what all the stuff does that you guys got.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Please make sure to send me that so that I can add
Yeah.
whatever.
You don't need to send me much. I just got some gold and 2 rations.
That's true.
But yeah, do you want to go now, Wunkadar, or shall we check this last room and go back? Do you need
I
to go?
could be in combat.
Yeah.
Do you want to check the door? Or should we wait for the others next section?
Yeah, well, that's what we're asking you, because I think you need to
Okay,
go.
if it doesn't take
Yeah.
long, I'll probably stay for a little bit.
Alright, if it's combat, we'll call it here. If it's not, then... Or, you know, if it's like combat with more than one
Yeah,
thing,
that
we'll
sounds
call it
fair.
here.
If it's stairs, we'll also call it because you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
you guys.
Oh.
Cool, cool, cool.
I mean,
try the
are you
door.
gonna try the handle? Yeah.
So the door is the door seems to be barricaded.
Well,
I just look at the others, shall I get the sledgehammer out?
if you want.
I'll just holster the trident. Just clip it back under the skirt. Oh, sorry, the kilt. I'm a man. And and I'll do a sledgehammer check. Sledgehammer 18.
18.
Well, I think
okay,
it
give
does
me a
double
second.
damage to, or you know,
Yeah.
double whatever to.
So you slam this into door, like breaking away a chunk, and voice comes from the other side. The other side, no, go away! You can't eat me! Go away! Go away!
I'm just gonna yell in. We're not here to eat you. We're here to eat your rations instead.
I just kind of glance sideways at him like.
and you and you get very confused. What? And then from the hole that you've made, right, you can see like the silhouette of a face kind of peering through.
He can't see a thing as he's blinded by 2 headlights.
Yeah, he just like and he goes, look, I'm not interested in your religion. Fuck off.
I'll just be like, But we've come such a long way through such harrowing journeys. Surely the least we deserve is a moment of your time to talk about our Lord and Savior.
And he goes, "No, it's not my time to die yet. Fuck off."
Look, it's a free consultation. We're not here to take you to the afterlife.
We killed the worms.
he just spoils the fun.
Yeah, he tries to put his face back up in blind light, and he's like, "How much light do you guys have?"
Too much.
It
Are all-
helps.
We can never use our dark vision.
He goes, "Are all the worms dead? Did you kill all them?"
No,
Yeah.
we're just sat here talking to you without killing them. We've befriended them.
And he goes, "Shit!" and then you hear something like he in front of the door, you see like a wooden plank being put.
I'm just like, dude. Come on.
Idiots. We killed them.
Of course we killed the worms, dude. Come on, man.
Why didn't you tell him?
But just be like, alright, look. There ain't any worms. They tried to kill us, fair enough. And they didn't. I think we're alright.
Okay, and
Well, I'm alright.
you hear some you hear the door kind of creeps open and a face comes through it, and he kind of like peers around for a second, and then opens the door.
He just peers through the hole and then sees two worm corpses behind us.
Yeah, and he goes, "Well, now that's very good. They had me trapped in here. You see, I came in here, I didn't notice any of them, and then I noticed them, so I hid."
I'm just. Is this a cupboard?
He goes, "Yes, this is the cupboard. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah."
Oh,
Why don't
Well-
we make you some room? Just take a step back.
yeah. And just like, well, I mean, do you know the way out?
And he comes through and he steps into the water and he goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, you might not want to step in the water. That's where they put all the bodies that they killed. You're standing on decomposed shit right now."
Ugh.
Yeah,
I will just, yeah.
And he
Oh,
goes, "I only know that because I've been in here the last couple of days and I've been watching them because it gets quite boring in a cupboard."
I'll just use like control water to remove like these two and just pile them onto the back so we have a path.
So as you pile them away, you can see there's just like brown, like shit.
Yes, I would take the long way. Just
Yeah. It's just like brown, like shit and bones and crushed stuff. And he goes, "Yep, see, I told you. It's a bit of a messy one down there."
Well. Yeah, I've seen worse.
And he pulls out like a little book and dusts it off. And he says, "Now I can leave with this."
wow, what's that book you got there?
And he goes, "Well, see, I don't know. I came in here, and he points towards where you just came from. And he says there was a body in there, and he had this book, and I thought I'd take it. Yeah, it's too dark in here to read it because we're underground, but I took it because I was searching for stuff, and yeah."
How about I give you 5 gold pieces for it?
And he goes, "Make it 6 and you got yourself a deal."
Done. 6 gold. Yeah, for a mysterious book.
Cool.
Could be good, could not be good.
Yeah. So
Quick gamble.
he hands over the book to you,
I hand him the 6 gold.
and he goes, "Well, this was a good day. I got paid and I got free. Thank you guys."
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, no problem, I guess.
And he goes, "My name's Kellen."
Right.
And he goes, and what's yours?
Varys.
And he holds out his hand and he goes, "Oh, Varys, thank you for saving my life today."
Pleasure's all mine. Just shake his hand.
Oh, good. And he goes, "Oh yeah, that's good. That's good." And he says, "So what are you guys doing down here anyway?"
Reading books, apparently. I'm just gonna go over to Hans and
And he laughs
start
and he
using
says, "Well, it's lucky you
his-
found me then."
his lights to
Oh, I don't know about you, but
To
I'm
read.
looking for the Mage's alcohol store.
And he tilts his head a little bit. The maid?
There's
What maid?
there's great rumors going about the 5 Cs. There's rumors about this great opening under a tavern, and I mean, tell me, you think basement tavern? What comes to your mind?
What, you mean the Yawning Portal?
Exactly.
I mean, the Yawning Portal's been here for a long time. It was just a matter of time before someone decided to build a tavern over it. Yeah, this has been like a hub for all sorts of people ever since ever since Waterdeep was founded. Well, I mean, ever since the castle was founded, that used to be here.
Well, but it still remains a tavern over a giant hole.
This is true.
You're asking for a secret alcohol cellar.
Because, well, I haven't found much alcohol myself, but I'm sure there's down here that you'll find some. I mean, hell, there used to be an old dwarven city underneath this. Well, there is an old dwarven city under here. So I'm guaranteeing you there's some at least like 400, 500-year-old, alcohol down here somewhere.
Perfect.
I
Just the news I've been
turn to
looking
Hans
for.
and go, dibs.
Don't you dare. I just feel- Well, I mean, those dwarves fine drinkers. They know their alcohol.
Yeah. And he goes, and then he turns back to you and says, "Hey, I tell you what. I've also found another book," and he pulls out another one, right? And this one is very nice looking. And he's saying, "I tell you what, I'll also give you this one for 6 gold. I was gonna keep this one because it looked nice, but you guys saved my life, so I do
Yeah.
this one for the same price if you want."
What
I'll
is
make
it?
that deal. It's a book. I mean,
Yeah, this is a very nice book. In fact,
No.
Ronkadar, straight away you can tell that this has definitely got some good stuff magic wise in it.
Spell book.
well,
You can immediately see that this is some sort of spell book.
I'll take that deal and then sell it to Runkadar for more cash. Yep.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought he was gonna be like, I made 6 bucks off these guys. I'll sell them a dictionary and claim I found it down here.
Yeah, no, and he says, all right, that's all the stuff I got on me. He says the only other stuff I found down here is some like rotten mushrooms, some mushrooms that are still alive, and then some bodies, and yeah, that's about it. He says, all right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna spend this money on some nice quality drinks back at the Yawning Tavern. Do any of you guys want to come with?
I
We're
would
down
love
here
to
to
join you
find
for a
some more.
drink, but you've just told me about even greater alcohol. If you're still up there when I'm out, you bet I'm taking you up on it.
Yeah, and then he says,
I'll
all right,
even
when you
pay
guys,
my end.
yeah, when you guys, and he says, when you guys get back up there, ask for Kellum the Weasel. You guys, yeah, I'm not notorious, but people know me. So yeah, so if you ask for me, someone should let me know where
yes,
you guys
we
are.
will definitely forget that name.
And he says, well, I won't be forgetting yours anytime soon, Varys. And then he proceeds to start walking away.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. So I'm now gonna use Hans's light to take a look at
I'm heading back
better
to
book.
these guys so we can round off the
I've
session nice.
got so much. I've got so much stuff to write down here.
Send it to me in the same message as the arrows, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna send all the stuff basically in general chat.
If the
In
potions
general,
spell book, Rook and I will probably be interested in.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm just going
If
to.
there's a spell book, I can't use it. So
I just want to check something. Is this bubble like still here? As
what the
in,
rubble?
if we're all heading back to here, I assume. Like back.
oh, we're walking
The
back.
rubble that you guys came through.
Yeah. Well, I'm asking, is this one here? Like, basically, is there a wall here, or not?
Sorry, let me. So there is a small hole coming from directly under the ground that the grits funneled through. Tunneled through.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, well, you guys can join me in a minute, or come in after me if you want. But I'm going to start like hanging a blanket over like this bit of the doorway, and I'm gonna use create or destroy water to create 20 gallons of water, just like just above like this box
Oh no.
in here,
Oh nice.
and I'm gonna heat it with control water, and I'm gonna have a shower because I just stepped in some weird crap.
I will also
So,
take a shower, but like, once he's done.
Yeah, after. I've got some soap with me as well. I knew it would come in useful.
Rook and I wants to study the spell book while he waits his turn.
The ultimate use of magic innate is to create
Yeah.
showers in the go.
This is perfect. We can wash our clothes as well.
Ah, wonderful.
Get all that shite off our boots.
And they even made a drain for us by digging into the floor. It's perfect.
Yeah. That is kind of perfect.
That is perfect. That is.
Well, I think that's a good a place to call it as any, right?
Pretty good place.
Just everyone reading while having a shower.
Yeah. Or reading whilst waiting for you to finish the shower. And
Yeah.
then getting it. And then reading some more whilst waiting for Runk done.
Yeah, well, we that despite there not being too many of us, that was a pretty decent session, I'd say.
We actually got like quite a bit done.
Yeah. Oddly.
Yeah. There we go. Okay then.
I'm just putting in. So I'm pretty much just finishing the potions, just on the spellbook stuff, and then I'll do the arrows, and then I'll send that all to you guys through the general chat.
That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome. What are we doing here?
What do you mean? We're having a shower.
Wait, you guys all having a shower in the same?
Not at the same time. You
No,
know,
not
they're
at
just
the
like-
same time.
I was gonna
We're
say,
waiting for each other. Yeah, we've done some illustrations.
it's kind of hard to see that I'm under all of it.
Oh, we knew someone's there.
Yeah. So and then by the time we do the next session, we'll just assume that we've all had a shower.
Yeah.
Man, who'd have thought? I didn't think I'd use my water for this. But there we go. Yeah, well, if we're calling it there, I might go get something to eat.
Cool.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah,
See you
that was a
later
good
then.
session, lads.
This was a
It was
really
very
good
fun.
session.
Yeah, we managed to make the best of that with 3 people.
Yes.
Sometimes it's these little side missions that like don't contribute much to the main story. It can be some of the best.
Side missions.
Well, I mean, it was kind of on the side. I mean, it was you just
Sure,
you weren't doing it with
we
everyone
missed
else.
the 50-50.